What's going on, guys? How we doing, everyone? Microphone sounds messed. Don't even get me going on it today, guys. If it's not bad enough that the computer stops working, and that went back today, by the way, but I turned the laptop on to do a live stream for you guys, and now the Go XLR ain't working. I was going to live stream about 2 hours ago. I've been sitting here for 2 hours trying to get my Go XLR to work. You know what, man? Technology sucks. Like, technology sucks. Big time. What is this shit, man? Like, I'm having to use the microphone on the webcam. Oh, man, it's just jarring, honestly. It's jarring. I'm sorry if the volume... Listen, I can't tell how loud I am. I don't know. I don't know how loud I am or anything. I can't hear anything. So all I can hope is that you can hear some music and you can hear me talking. Because this sucks. Is it okay? Okay. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, it's turning on. The power's on, right? But it just stuck on Go XLR across the top, and it won't recognize any of my settings. I can't get the mic working. Nothing works, man. Everything's falling apart. You know, as long as you can hear me and you can hear some music, that's all I care about. If only you knew some sort of IT specialist says, Bear, yeah, Bear, listen, bro, we're going to have a chat. Because everything's falling apart, bro. The only thing that works is the lights. Like, I'm surprised they haven't broke yet. It's nuts. Where's my microphone? It's over here. I can put it here if you want, just for the look. But the sound's not coming from there. It's coming from the webcam on top of the computer. I have tried for the last 2 hours to get this thing to work. I can't do any of my sound mixing or anything, man. Like, the Go XLR's just like died. It's great. And yeah, it is what it is, right? It's a pain in the ass. That's what it is. No job. I have plugged it. I turned the power off. I uninstalled the app. I reinstalled the app. Unloaded my settings. Reloaded my settings. It just don't work. I can't get it to work. The refund. It's well out of warranty now. It's like way out of warranty now. I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Nah, clearly not, right? It is what it is, man. Looks like you're suffering from flu. No, I'm feeling great, bro. I ain't got no flu. What are we talking about, guys? Flu. It's just the lighting, and it's the angles and stuff. That's all it is. Don't worry about it. No, I'm good, man. How are all you guys doing out there? You all doing good? Hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're all having a good week. It's Wednesday, so halfway through the week. And yeah. Nice. I don't need a new microphone. The microphone's fine, right? The microphone's fine. It's just the Go XLR's being a douche. I don't know why it's not working. Like, it's weird. Hopefully I can get it working, because I don't want to buy another mixer. Sod that. I'm working. Listen, regardless of whether the Go XLR's not working, right? Regardless whether my PC has had to been sent back up north to get fixed, right? We are still here. I still have a live stream up, albeit doesn't have all of the, you know, the production value that my normal live stream has, but I'm still here live for you guys. I ain't gonna, you know, I'm still here. Okay. Anyway, look, we're going to jump into the game. It's not going to be a long live stream today. We're just going to take a look at the bargain store and see what else is up on this next reset. Obviously, IGG have fully announced their new update now on Facebook. So it's been fully announced. Obviously, we went through the whole thing yesterday. If you missed that yesterday, if you don't know what's coming on the new update, then check out the stream from yesterday, because that's got all of the details on it as to what's coming. We're not going to be talking about what's coming today, because we did that yesterday. All right. So today, we're just going to take a look at the bargain store and see what other new things are out, if there's anything new. Okay. Yeah, I know I sound different. It's because I'm talking through a bloody webcam microphone. Okay, let's jump into the game. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Okay, I just realised I don't have any sound on that other scene. 1 second, yeah? Sound? Sound, there we go. Alright. Now, sorry if I'm talking too loud. I don't know how loud I am. I can't hear myself. So, it is what it is. Boom! Gems! Oh my goodness, look at all those gems. Okay. Well, let's dive into this. So, the first thing is we've got this thing that the guild leader's going to give out daily, right? And it appears at the top of your guild board. There's a little gem treasure trove thing up there. I'll click on this. Magical gem gift. Okay. You're going to get one of these every day. So for 4 days you can get these. So let's go ahead and open it. And 5,000 gems. Not bad. Not bad. 5,000 gems. So you're going to get gems every single day. I thought it was going to give you some other rubbish gifts as well. But it turns out it's actually going to be a gem gift every day. So you can't buy them either. Because IGG normally do this. And they normally put another tab on the right hand side. And you can normally click on it and buy more. But you can't do it this time. They haven't put that in there. It's just a free gem gift that you get every day. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's not terrible, is it, Jock? Act like you streamed before. It's my first ever live stream, guys. First time going live. Bear with me. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go and take a look at this bargain store, because that's what we're all here for, isn't it? We want to see what the bargain store looks like. So if we go up here, and where is it? There it is. The bargain store. It's a 13-day bargain store, or 2-week bargain store. I had so many questions in yesterday's stream. What's in the bargain store? What's in the bargain store? Now you're going to find out what's in the bargain store. So let's take a look. First things first. Oh my god. What are we saying, guys, about this? Honestly, I think this is a good way to start this bargain store off. Instantly get a free 200,000 gems. And that's for everybody. What? Oh my god. Yo, guys, that's actually pretty sick. Yo, all the free-to-play players are going to love this. You guys always complain when IGG give you like 1,000 gems for like a 2-hour maintenance. Yo, they're giving away 200,000 gems for free for everyone. Guys, come on, man. What? This is a massive dub. It is. It's a huge W. This is a massive, massive W for IGG right here. I mean, come on. When we've all played this, most of us have played this game for a long time. Some of you guys out there might be new. But I mean, in the history of Lords Mobile, I've never seen them give this many gems out for free. Just straight up free. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do an event. You ain't got to like pay for anything. It's just straight up, here's 200,000 gems. I mean, that's... What do you mean only 200,000? Warren, seriously? This is IGG. You better read that very fine print. Yeah, true, man. True. But yeah, the highest they gave us was like 20k once, right? Long time ago. That's not giftable though. No, it's not. And that's why IGG, I think going forward, are going to be a lot more generous with their gems they give away, because now they know they can give people gems and they're going to stay on their account. They're going to be used for just the accounts that take them. People can't sell those on for more money now. So I think we're going to see a lot more of this, guys. Honestly, I had a look at the Facebook page that IGG done today with their update, and there were some people complaining in the comments saying, "Oh, I've got alt accounts that I There was one person that said, I've got alt accounts that I gift gems to from my main account, and now I'm not going to be able to do that. I guess it's time to leave Lord's Mobile. I was like, cry me a river, bro. Like, we don't care. Like, I think this is a great update from IGG. Like, it's a massive W. And now people are going to start getting some better gem rewards and stuff, I think, going forward. I don't think this is going to be the last time we see IGG giving out big lumps of gems like this, because now they know gems are safe on people's accounts. I mean, they're going to do a lot more of this stuff, I think. This is great. This is fantastic. You know, the gem dealers can go cry a river. I think this is fantastic. Yeah, I think it's really good as well, Jade. I think it's really good. So shouldn't gem dealers be trying to sell their final stock for dirt cheap? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, 100%, man. If I'm sure dude, the gem dealers ain't just selling their gems now cheap. They're trying to sell their accounts. There's gem dealers trying to sell, you know, mid-tier accounts for like $200-300 right now. They're trying to get as much money as they can in now before everything's all shut down. Like, rip the gem dealers, man. That's all I can say. You know, you got people messaging people saying, oh, you know, if you've got gems, if you won Labyrinth and stuff, let me know, let me know. You want to sell your gems? Do you want to sell your gems? This will be the next thing. Dealers begging people in their messages, oh, would you like to sell your gems? Would you like to sell your gems? My answer is, sod off. No. A whole 200,000, son of old. Indeed. Let's claim it. Boom! Wow, I just won the Labyrinth! It's like a little mini Labyrinth, isn't it? Let's go! 200,000 gems. Okay. And what's in this bargain store? So we got 3 Chest of Splendors. You can also get a daily purchase of 400 artifact coins for 100 rupees, which is gems, rupees, you know what I mean. That's pretty good. Astrolite, you can get 1 Astrolite a day, so that's not a lot. But it's 100 gems. It's really cheap. You'll get like... Oh wait, it's over 2 weeks. Wait a minute, I just realised, over 2 weeks, that's like 15 Astrolite for like 1,500 gems. Yeah, that's worth. 200 artifact coins a day, that's going to be what, 1,400 a week? So it's like 2,800 artifact coins. That's this way, yo, you need to get these every day. There's ember chests and monstrous chests. Ooh. And star scrolls. Oh my god, there's Lunite in here. Yes. Yo, Lunite, man. And it's over 14 days as well. And it's 3 times 600,000. So that's like 1.8 million Lunite a day for 14 days. Oh my god, yes. I love that. That's great. Yo, and talent orbs if you still need the red ones. Yo, if you still need the red ones. Ooh. And the yellow ones. Yo, there's loads of good stuff in here. Yellow ones in here as well. And happy hour chests. Okay, cool. That, man, this bargain store's a dub. There ain't no ultra rares in it though. But saying that, you've got the monstrous chest. You've got the monstrous crate. I'm pretty sure they're going to want everything in here. So let's go and get everything. Let's buy the bargain store out for 100 gems each. We're going to get the red, yellow ones. And the red ones. We might as well grab the Lunite. Oh yeah, hype for the Lunite, George. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely a big hype for the Lunite. And for people that are working on castle scrolls, I mean, you're going to get yourself, a, you know, for 40 castle scrolls or something. That's nice. You know, for cheap. Monstrous crates. We get the embers as well. I mean, I actually think it's better to get monstrous crates compared to just getting standard ultra rares, because you can get legendaries in those. So I mean, if you're one of the people out there that are like, oh, but there's no halos, there's no gargantua eyes and stuff like that, remember guys, although gargantua eyes are not in here, there's a few things that are not in here, but there's a lot of good stuff in here, like glowing halos, jade orbs, blueprints, venoms, toxins, and you've got all the new stuff in here as well. I ain't saying you're going to get something good, but I mean, it's gacha, so you might drop something good. So monstrous crates are pretty good. I like those. Bargain store is now worth just because of Lunite. Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, there you go. Look, that's what's in here. 14-day. It's a 14-day bargain store, which I think is really nice because normally bargain store only normally lasts for like 3 days and it's gone. We get to buy all this stuff for like 2 weeks. So you need to make sure you log in every day and buy it. And you can't say you ain't got no gems because you got 200,000 gems right there. So just make sure you get all this stuff because it's all good stuff in here. 14,000 gems spent on the 14-day event. Yeah, there you go, Shadow. You know, W for Shadow in the chat who worked out how much gems it's going to cost over the course of the 2 weeks. 14,000 gems. So IGG giving you 200,000 gems, and it's going to be 14,000 gems to buy all this out every day. So you're not even going to use up a lot of the gems you get for free. You're going to keep most of them. Don't forget, you get Chester Splendor times 3 every day. And look what's in Chester Splendor. I mean, it's a long shot to get the 10k or the 100k, but I have seen people drop that out of the Chester Splendor. So if you save up these Chester Splendors every day, you're going to end up with like, what, 14, 28, 32? Yeah, you'll have like 32 Chester Splendor at the end. You never know. You drop a 10k or a 100k. I mean, the bargain store paid for itself, didn't it? So it's pretty cool that you got the Chester Splendor in there. I thought it would be the other gem chest, not that one. That's the good one. So, yeah, look, people in the chat saying they've done it. Look, I got 100k once from the 1999p pack. I've done that too, bro. I bought the 99p pack before and I've had 100,000 gems out of it. It does happen, man. Right, what does Error say? Personally, I sort of wish they waited a few months to do this. I need to rebuild my traps, troop comp, and that takes about 6 million gems. Cheapest way was the dealers, but now it's gone. Yeah, it's gone there, Error. I know, man. It's always, you know, oh, it could have been next week or next month and stuff. But you know what? End of the day, I'm glad IGG has just bit the bullet and said, right, let's do it. Now, I understand, obviously, for your traps, it's a pain. Because, obviously, you know, you bought a lot of gems before, a lot of speed ups. But now, you know, look at the bright side, bro. You get yourself some boot camp. You're going to have a nice load of bag RSS sitting in your bags. And I know it's maybe not quite the same value. I understand that. But it's now, that's it, man. It's just fair now across the board. And I know there's going to be some people that complain. And like yourself, the people that are going to complain are the ones that were using the gem dealers regularly. You know, but I'm actually glad. And look, guys, I use gem dealers. I'm not gonna. I know I don't hide it from you. I use gem dealers for speed ups. When I'm doing a big massive boost on my account, and I need to do a big boost, and I need to train like, you know, big train, like we're talking 6, 7, 8 million tier 4. Yeah, I go to gem dealer and I buy 3-day speed ups, like 99% of the rest of the war players in Lords Mobile do, right? And I know it's going to cost me more now, probably a little bit, probably, to do my troop training. But I take that. I'm happy with that. I don't mind paying a bit more. Because now everyone's on the same level. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's doing the same thing. So, yeah, I haven't got an issue with it. And I said that about a lot of things. You know, I said that about the shield bot and stuff and all the admin bots and stuff. If we have to lose RSS bots because IGG come in and just say, right, that's it, done. And I cut it all off. Yeah, you know, the RSS is nice, obviously. Getting RSS. Who doesn't like buying a bank, eh? Because obviously the RSS packs IGG have in the store are not very good at all. Even the new ones, still not very good. Like, compared to paying like $14 or $12 for a full bank. I mean, yeah, they're not... Obviously, RSS dealers are great for RSS. But I mean, if I have to lose that to make the game completely fair, I'll happily lose it. You won't hear me crying about it if we lose it. So... yeah. But yeah, really nice. I mean, this is not the main server. No, this is the Taiwan server. So, disclaimer. IGG could put some extra bits in here for the main server. Just saying. Chances are it's probably going to look the same as what this all is. Right? But it's probably going to... you never know, they might add something. What does Bear say? I'm still confused as to why it's killing gem dealers. Are they really being given that many gems from IGG to support it? No, it's not that, Bear. It's like, these gem dealers, yeah, they have hundreds of accounts. I'm not talking about, 50 accounts or 100 accounts. They have literally hundreds of accounts in the game. And they farm in gems constantly through the Colosseum, through the familiars, through the guild gifts, through events, any which way you can, you can get gems. These accounts are constantly farming gems and building them up and building them up and building them up. And then they basically go through their accounts when it comes to delivering. You see, there's a lot of gem dealers out there, especially on the English market side, that's, English players and stuff, who have all of their really cool price lists and whatnot. There's a bunch, you've seen them. Everyone's seen the price lists that pop up in line. Buy gems from this guy, he's got great prices and stuff, So like loads of people have these great price lists and stuff, and you're talking to someone who's talking English to you when you're doing it. But then when it comes down to payment, when it comes down to actually sending your payment, 9 times out of 10, you have to send the payment to let's say for example you're paying via PayPal. You have to pay. You end up paying some guy, like some Chinese name, Zhuangyong something, or Duangyong 654 or some crap. It's some China guy over in China somewhere, right? Because he's the one that runs all the accounts. He's got all the accounts, all the gems. He's Smaug the Dragon. He's Smaug the Dragon. So. He's sitting there holding all the gems, but he's got all these the gem dealers are middlemen, yeah? They're all out there trying to get their cut on the hustle because they get a little taste of it, They do a sale, they get a taste. That's how it works. So, by IGG doing this, it's cutting off supply. It's cutting off the supply to all those gem dealers that have got all the accounts collecting all the free gems. Now, the only way you can actually get gems to trade is by buying the packs. And they're not going to do that. Ain't no gem dealer going to go and buy a Frosty Special, then go in the Labyrinth and get a load of gems and then try and sell those. That's not enough. That's not enough supply. IGG are cutting off the supply. IGG are saying, kiss my ass. So I'm happy with it, man. The Lord's Drug Gem Ring. It is! That's what it's like, bro. That's what it's like. Some gem dealers up prices knowing people are desperate to buy gems. Yeah, look, listen, they are... Look, as much as you might think you're friends with your gem dealer is literally like a drug dealer. Seriously, they don't care about you. All they want is the money, alright? The money. That's what they want. And they are ruthless. And they're now increasing prices before they get cut out to try and make as much money as they can. They're selling their accounts. It's complete crap. Get rid of them. They are criminals. Get rid of them. They're fraud in the game. They're making it totally unfair. And I'm glad to see the back of them, to be honest with you. I mean, they still will be about trying their hustles on whatever they can try and make their hustles. Because at the end of the day, if there's something people can make money on in a video game, there's people going to do it. I mean, look at World of Warcraft. Look what's happened in World of Warcraft since they brought in gold. And people started selling gold and stuff in there. I mean, crikey, there's loads of people over there doing it. Like any game or anything in life where someone can do a hustle to get some cash, there's going to be someone that does it. But you know what? I'm just glad to see IGG making a stand against it at last. It's like 6 years overdue. Like they should have done this a long time ago. But it's nice to see them doing stuff. What about this? IGG did this so the gem dealers they run can be loaded with like 1 billion gems while the non-IGG dealers get effed. So, okay, so you're talking about the theory of there's IGG gem dealers and then there's third-party gem dealers that are not IGG. I don't know, man. I don't know about all that. I don't know if IGG has ever been behind the selling of black market gems. I don't think they are. I don't think they ever have been. The same as I don't think IGG is behind any of the account selling that goes on in the game. I don't think that either. That's a bit of a stretch. I mean, obviously we know that IGG have accounts in the game, playing the game with pilots to make things more competitive. We know that. That's 100% a fact. Like, naughty IGG. We know you do that. Ahmed. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. Anyway, but it's like, as far as the black market gems go and stuff, I don't think IGG is behind any of that. Anyway, so that's the. Let's have a look at this. So this is the bargain store for those of you that just joined. It's really cheap. It's 100 gems per item. It's 14 days. It's going to cost you 14,000 gems over the course of the 2 weeks. So yeah, pretty good stuff. And 200,000 gems free from IGG. We ain't going to grumble about that, are we? We've got KBK this weekend. Of course, if you missed it in yesterday's stream, I did show it right at the end of the stream. We do have a new thingamy-bob coming. We do have a new hero skin. There's been a lot of debate in TWK as well, I noticed today, as to who this is. Some people were saying they think it's Stormfox. Not Stormfox. Black Crow. I don't think it's Black Crow. I don't think it's Black Crow. No. I still think this is... It's not Black Crow and it's not Snow Queen. I honestly think it's Sand Sage. Do we know? Do we know who it is? I think it's Sand Sage. Sand Sage, Cyber Agent, the name relates. Yeah, maybe. Lightweaver. No. It looks nothing like Lightweaver. When I first looked at it, I thought it was Berserker. I gotta be honest with you, I was like, is that Berserker? But no, I think there's people saying Black Crow. It could be Black Crow. I don't think it's Black Crow. I don't know who it is, and neither do you guys, because you guys... Yo, Scarface, how is that tracker, bro? Yo, Scarface needs to go back to Specsavers. How is that tracker? Look, everybody's saying different things. You guys don't even know. Even I'm a little bit confused. I think it's Sand Sage. I'm looking forward to IGG confirming who this is. Should we go and ask IGG... Hang on, guys. Wait, I got an idea. Should we go to IGG customer support and ask them and see if they know who it is? What are we saying? Should we have a trip to IGG customer services and see if they can tell us who it is? I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know if I can on the Taiwan server. It is not Oracle. Should we go and see if they'll give us the answer? Like, I don't know. Barbarian? Oh, hell no, Leroy. Oh, hang on a minute. Can I get to customer services support through here? Hang on a minute. Because I'm on the Taiwan server. I don't know if I can, you know. Hold on a second. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, there we go. Yeah. This is it. Oh, yeah, we're in. Oh, we're in. Alright, what is it? I can't see my OBS. What does this look like on the screen? Alright, so it's over my head. Okay, let me move it to the right a minute. Hold on. Right, hold on. There you go. I'll put it here for a sec so you guys can see it, alright? There, can you see that okay? Alright, I think you can see that okay. Alright, look, I'm sorry about the way this all looks, but it is what it is. Alright, cool. So what we're going to click on, we're going to click on missing items, event issues, game bugs, purchase packs, account related. Should we just click on account related? Let's click on this. It's all in Chinese. I hope someone can understand what I'm writing. I don't know what that says. Hang on. Hello. Let's just write hello. See what they say. Hello. Can you talk? Can we have... No. English. English. Maybe I need to go to my customer services. I don't know. English. Can I translate? No, I can't even translate that. It's all in Chinese. This person's probably reading this thinking, what? They're not replying now. Oh no. What's this button do? What's that button do? Oh shit. Okay. Alright, listen. Listen, F in the chat for that customer services. That's all in Taiwanese or something. I need to go to my one. We'll do that in a minute, okay? And then it was all in Japanese. It was all in Chinese. I couldn't read it. Okay. Hold a sec. We'll go to mine in a minute, alright? We'll go to mine in a minute. We'll do it before we finish the stream, okay? Alright, so I can't read any of the events in here. It's not Rose Night. No way is it Rose Night. I don't know if there's anything else to like that came out during this. I don't know if anything else came out today. It's just the bargain store, isn't it? Okay. It's just the bargain store. I haven't got nothing else to show you in here, guys. There's a gifts galore. I think that's already out on the main server, though. I don't know. So yeah, it is just bargain store. I mean, I knew I didn't have much to... Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Spooktacular thing. Hang on. Alright, okay. We haven't got this on the main server yet, have we? I don't think. Is this on the main server? This thing. Let me know in the chat. Is this... Where is it? Is that Spooktacular, Gemma Spooktacular? Is that on the main server? That's on the main server. So you can see all this on the main server. Okay, let's just go back to the main server. Anyway, the bargain store is what I wanted to show you. Now you know what's in it and what to expect tomorrow. So there you go. That was what we made. That's what we actually came for. Yeah, it's on cooldown here as well. Okay, so let me just close this off. Let me go back to my main screen so you ain't got to look at a black screen. You can look at my face instead. Okay, let me go ahead and close off this LD player thingy-bob. Alright, here we go. And let me open up my account. Alright, here we go. Okay. And where is that? I can't see the game anywhere. Oh, there we go. Right, let me go back to this. And then go over here. And now bring this up. There we go. Boom. Nice and easy. Alright, cool. I was on my account earlier on today. Prince, how are you doing with the weight loss? Oh, great, man. Like, really good. Like, really good. It's going super well. I'm still on the... Today is actually my 2 weeks on carnivore, which is really good. I'm still losing weight every day. Every day it's dropping and dropping. It feels really good, man. Thank you for asking. It's going really well. Okay. Alright, so you've got the Spooktacular thing in here, yeah? Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So you've got this thing in here. I like the look of this thing here. It says the Pumpkin Palooza has returned. Hunt down the monsters for a chance to get creepy candies, which you can then use to upgrade the Ghastly Ghoul and get loads of gems. Look at all these gems. More gems? You got mystery event, super gem time, the magical gem gifts. That's cool as well. And then spooky seasons let various monsters out of their lairs, hunt them down for equipment materials. I don't know what that means, but okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. We've already gone through a lot of that. That actually said there, look at that. That actually said at the top, 285,000 gems per player. So you get 200,000 gems from the bargain store like you saw me do. And then you're going to get another 85,000 from the other events. Leroy, don't say anything. I swear I didn't log into the account and spend them on like he doesn't mind. What? One day you have 3 million gems and 4 days later you're... Yeah, that's just the way I am, bro. That's how I roll. Everyone's worried about gem counts, man. Guys, we all know he never has gems. What the fuck happened to your gems? It's quite simple, right? There was like a week and a half drought of no Lunite in the store, and we had loads of stuff going on. Loads of fighting, rallies, WoW, all that stuff. And I spent like a whole week healing my troops with gems. And then I've done a couple of troop boosts. You know, 600,000-700,000 gems, boom, 600, boom, and then trains from tier 5, boom, and then they're gone. Listen, I ain't one of these players that sit on like 5-10 million gems and don't spend them. Oh, my gems. You know, I don't sit there and like get all excited and like scratch my nuts and get all sweaty looking at my gem count. I don't care, man. Gems are there to be used, bros. Gems are there to be used. I don't really care. If I want gems, I'll get gems. If I want gems, I'll go get the gems. And then I'll use them. And then I'll go get some more. Like, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. If I need them, I'll get them. Right now, I don't need them. I'm in a bubble. I'm chilling. I don't need gems. If I need them, I'll go get them. What are we stressing about, guys? What are we stressing about? Of course you do. When it comes to gems, you have butterfingers. Yeah, I can't hold on to them, man. When I got gems, I want to spend them. I hate looking at them. All right, what are we doing? Look, we're gonna go. Let's go talk to IGG customer support. Let's go get to the bottom of this. What's the name of that hero again? Oh, it's taken me through to a bloody web page. No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Sorry. Hang on a second. Let me jump on this. Alright, okay. Alright, hang on a minute. So I'm on that web page thing. Let me get onto this. Ah, here we go. Right, now I've got to switch over. Oh man, I hate not having a second monitor. This sucks. Right. Okay. Okay, you can see that now. Sorry for the flashbang. Point sharp. Can you see that on the screen? No. Okay, hold on. Now I've got to resize it again. Oh my god. Okay. There you go. That'll do. You can see everything there. Cyber agent. Okay, cool. Let's ask. Here we go. Right. I've got something called Star Customer Support. Yeah. Here we go. I'm back on my Star. Oh, it's the same person. Oops. Hello. There we go. I always say hello. I'm polite. Yeah. Hello, Deku. How you doing? All right, here we go. So what's it called again? Cyber agent. It's unread. Okay. I have a question. Oh, he's read it. I have a question about the new update. Here we go. I have a question about the new update. It's a serious question we have right now. May I ask the details of your concern? Okay, yes. So, could you please tell me what hero the new cyber, what's it called? Cyber agent leader skin is based on? Right, let's see what they say. There it is. Could you please tell me what hero the new cyber agent leader skin is based on? Let's see if they know. I mean, it's not a secret anymore, is it? Because they've already announced it on their Facebook and stuff and everything. So they ain't like they got to hide the information. I ain't Snow Queen. There's no way. I think it's Sandsage. I think it's Sandsage. Because she's got the little floating thing above her shoulder, and so's that cyber agent thing. No way is it Songstress. No. Hey guys, who remembers when I done that live stream when I came onto customer support and asked them if they can tell me if Child of Light is a male or a female? Do you remember when I did that stream? Damn, if I did that stream nowadays, I'd be like, could you tell me if Child of Light is a male or a female, or a binary, or a fish, or maybe they identify as a ghost. Maybe their pronouns are who and where. Like, I'm joking, you know. But I did do that stream, or that video. I was trying to find out like what he was. Dark Magister after the carnivore diet and a sex change. Yeah, it could be, man. It could be. It could be. Yeah, right? Yeah, I get confused of all this stuff that goes on these days. I blame the millennials. Yo, this person's stumped. They've read this question and they're like, Normally they say, please wait for 2 minutes while I check the details and come back to you. This person's just staring at the screen. Do you reckon this guy's starting to sweat? Do you reckon Deku's starting to sweat? He's like, oh no, I don't know the answer to this question. Oh no, there it is, there it is. Allow me 3 to 5 minutes while I check on this real quick. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna give him an emoji. What emoji should we do? They've got all these cool emojis in here. Look. Which one should we go for? This. Oh yeah, this one. Oh look, there's songstress ones down here as well. Yo, these are well. What? Quick question. Why don't we have these emotes in the game? These animated emotes. Look at them. There's loads. Oh, Law Weaver ones. Oh, that looks so cool. Why don't we have these animated emotes to be able to use in our guild chats and kingdom chats? The animated emotes you get on customer service are some of the best emotes in the game. Look at these, they're great. They're WhatsApp emotes, maybe. Ask him. Yeah, why can't we have these emotes in the game? I might ask him that actually. I think that's a good question. You think their servers will blast? I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Okay. Well. Let's wait. I guess we just gotta wait. Deku went to go and ask customer service as well. Maybe. I reckon he's gone to speak to his manager. It's like, can I speak to a supervisor? I don't know the answer to this question. Customer support questions, line time stream. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? If you are a content creator on Lords, right, and you run out of content in the game, and you're trying to figure out what a fun stream would be, yo, seriously, going on to customer services and trolling customer service on live is good content. People come watch that. Trust me, it's good content. Until they are, if he asks me for my email, I'm gonna cry. Please give me your email address. I'll let you know within 24 hours who that is actually based on. Nah, come on, man. They can't do that to me. Deku's phoning head office. He could be. It could be. Oh, Matt, that's rough, bro. Matt, relax, bro. He is probably trying to find out if he can tell you. Maybe. Maybe. That's so mean, though. No, but I don't... No, Master Nick, I don't mean being rude. Like, there's a difference. Don't be rude. Be polite. And, like, you know... I would never be rude to anyone on here. I would never be rude to anyone on here. I'm always polite to everyone I speak to. Well, mostly. It depends if you're rude to me. If you're rude to me, I'm probably rude back. But I like popping here and asking them questions. She did just read the chat. He or she did read the chat. So, hang on. What is that? It could be any if IGG use AI generation to pick them. True. Donate to ask IGG customer support troll quit. Yo, DM. That's a really good idea, bro. Donate to get your questions asked to IGG. Yeah, but every single question would be allow me to wait 3 to 5 minutes. I mean, you get good stream time, I guess, with that, right? Now, he's writing an answer for me now. I still say, guys, it's Sansage. If it's Sansage, I am the Don. But it could be a couple of others as well, because that's, you know, the no way. Thank you for patiently waiting. Upon checking, it seems it was Black Crow. But to be honest, I wasn't sure. It's Black Crow! He reckons Black Crow. Oh my god, no way! Wow. I wasn't expecting that. It's Black Crow! No way! Okay. Thanks for answering. We'll leave it there. I'm not going to pester him. We'll let him get on with the people that need help. Oh my god, where's the bow? Where's the bow? I know, where's the bow? No, I can't ask him to go back and check to make sure he's 100%, but he did say, thank you patiently for waiting. Upon check-in, seems it was Black Crow. And he did say, to be honest, I wasn't oh, he said, but to be honest, I wasn't sure. So he wasn't sure, so he went and checked. It's Black Crow. It makes sense. He says, upon checking, it seems it was Black Crow, but to be honest, I wasn't sure. He wasn't sure, so he went off to go check, and he's come back with the answer, Black Crow. I am indebted to have attended to such an understanding player. Oh, man. Yeah, come on, IGG. Keep blowing that smoke up my ass. Thank you very much. Oh, no, thank you too, bro. Woo. Oh, man, look at this. This guy talking to me like I'm the royalty. I mean, I am. I am a prince. So I guess you do need to talk to me that way. I love it. Thank you so much. I'm going to close this chat off now, my dude. Confirm. Bye-bye. Yo, he talked to me like I was royalty. Now, chat, are you learning something? Chat, are you taking notes? Did you see how he spoke to me? Yeah? Did you see it, chat? Just take some notes. Remember that. All right? Yeah, chat? Yeah? All right, good. Yeah? Okay. Let me get back over here and switch to the... What do you mean, no? Let's go back over here. There we go. I probably need to resize it all again now. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's go. What do you mean not happening? Okay, alright, here come the eggs. Yep, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks guys. Okay. Give IGG some Bud Light. Ah, nah man, screw that. Did you see, listen, look, I'm not getting into the whole gender politics. I really ain't. But I did see something that kind of made me go, earlier on. And that was that I think it was like Virgin or something, like the company Virgin announced their Woman of the Year, and it was like a post on Facebook, and it said the Woman of the Year for 2023 was Dylan Mulvaney, and I was just like, okay, what? Hasn't he got a pair of balls? Like he's not a woman, but yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not getting into it, but yeah, I thought it was kind of weird. It just made me go, what? Okay. Interesting choice. Okay, so apparently, let's get off the subject though. Hello Sasha, how are you? I want to see a man win Woman of the Year. I mean, to be honest with you, I think Sam Smith, the singer in the UK, is getting close to being able to become Woman of the Year with some of the things he dresses up in. Like, oh my goodness gracious. But you know what? It's just weird, man. I can't be. So look, this is who it is. Apparently, I mean, now I'm looking at it, she has got the same colour hair. It's just that this is like one of the first models, like just like they've done Oathkeeper, right? Like it's one of the first early models of a hero, one of the first heroes that came out in Lords. And so the design is a bit basic compared to some of the newer heroes that come out, right? I'm guessing the thing with the Cyber Girl that's floating, the accessory, is the same as... I mean, she's got an accessory. She's got a bow. They just changed the accessory from a bow to that thing that flies up in the sky above her. But, that bloated windbag and a wolf in sheepskin. I know, man. It's crazy. Plot twist. Webby Prince isn't on keto. He's on drugs. He sold his PC for crack. Yeah, man. Nah, man. I'm definitely on keto. No, actually, I'm not even on keto. I'm on carnivore. I've been on it for 2 weeks today. It's going really well, though. Any new monsters? I don't know. Maybe. They did say something about monsters, but I don't know if there's going to be new monsters or not. I don't know. Among all heroes, whom you kill, kiss, marry. I'm not going for all that. I don't know. I'm not that much of a nerd, dude. I ain't going through all these like digital pixel heroes and telling you who I'd kill, kiss, and marry. No, that's a bit... I don't know, that's like, I'm a bit of a nerd and a bit of a geek, but that's like extra level kind of nerd. I don't think I'll do that. My favourite hero is Stormfox, I can tell you that. I want to see them bring out a really cool skin for Loreweaver, man. Oh yeah, I want to see a really cool Loreweaver skin like that. They could do... Do you know what? I want to see a skin for Loreweaver where they turn her into something like Hellboy. Do you know what I mean? Like the way that kind of design. You know how Hellboy looks like? He's all the red upper body and then he's got the little black shorts, and then like they can like, oh man, they can make it look so good. They could do a really cool like Hellboy skin, like kind of skin for Loreweaver. That would look sick. Turn her into a devil. I will, IGG, if you do that, if you turn Loreweaver into like a red devil, I will empty my bank account for you to get it. I will get it. I will get it. I promise. I will go hard on it. I really want to get that. That'd be sick. That would be sick, right? He marrying Stormfox. We all know that. Yeah, Stormfox I think is the better looking here, best looking hero in the game. I think Stormfox is awesome, but I don't use her because of the you know, min-max stats and all that, right? I don't use it because of the training speed thing. I use Loreweaver now because she's got the defense and the army HP. Defense is kind of meh, but you know, it is what it is. Right, can I get a picture of this hero up yet? Because it was bugged. Look, they haven't. Have you noticed? On the Taiwan server, you can click on this and you can click on the little image and you can bring the hero up. But on this one, you can't. And I think they've got a bit of a display bug or something, because it says Labyrinth Challenge. You can get her. But if you go to Labyrinth Challenge, she's not in the Labyrinth. It says this guy's in the Labyrinth Challenge. What? So I don't know if IGG realised they've done that. But I don't want the event to start with this guy and then to do another maintenance trying to fix it to get her in there. But maybe it's just a display error right now. I don't know. But they do match up, the 21st of the 10th to the 28th. Oh God. I hate laptops. Hang on. Yeah, look, they do coincide. Look, 21st to the 28th. So this is the Labyrinth Challenge. It's going to have the new skin in it. But like I said, when you go down and check, she's not there. He's there. It could be a placeholder. If they've got a scheduled maintenance tomorrow, then hopefully they can fix that tomorrow after the... Maybe it's the maintenance. Maybe they've got to do the maintenance first before this updates. I reckon it'll update once they do that. Please say, leave the kids alone to the work. Yo, we're not getting political on Ellen. I feel you, bro, but I'm not. We're not going to get political. I can't be asked for getting involved in all that. You know, I've got my own opinions, and I'm allowed to have my own opinions. A disclaimer: my opinions aren't to influence anybody else's opinion. They're just my opinions, and we've got freedom of speech. I'm allowed to say what I want to a degree, as long as it's not mega offensive. Although I guess saying that, people would find it offensive. But yeah, no, I got my own opinions on it. I did you, Savage? Well, that's lovely. Thank you for sharing, bro. We all wanted to know that. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm really sorry about the audio. If I can't get this Go XLR working, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the week with streaming, because yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Go XLR's not working. PC's gone. Oh my goodness gracious. It's all falling apart, guys. Thank you. Like my gems? Yeah, I like my gems too, man. It's nice, isn't it? The Labyrinth Challenge does have Cyber Agent listed as well as Dragon Slayer. Just her name is yellow and not green. Where? No, it don't, does it? Oh! Yeah, it says there. It says the season's key prizes. Cyber Agent portraits, Dragon Slayer portrait. Hang on a minute. How can they both be in there? That doesn't make any... Wait a minute. I'm looking forward to this Labyrinth drop-in so I can see how you get the game you get them, because apparently the Dragon Slayer portraits and the Cyber Agent portraits are both going to be in there. I'm assuming you're going to have to get to like first place. Maybe there's a chest and you have to choose which one you want. Do you want Dragon Slayer or do you want Cyber Agent? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to wait until this drops and see how you get them, because I have no idea. Yo, Prince, would you smash Snow Queen? I mean, it's an interesting prospect. But no, man, no, because she'd be all cold, right? No. Your mate just got capped. Did he? Did my mate just get capped? Borg hit him for 6.8 million though. That's a nice hit, Borg. What? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Okay, so I know what this is. This isn't a real rally. So I can tell you what this is. This is Damo the Trap. Okay, this is Damo, and basically ages and ages and ages and ages. Okay, look, you have to understand that egos get big sometimes, right? And what basically happened is Damo, ages ago, when Borg wasn't in, like Borg wasn't part of TWK. This is before Borg joined, right? When Borg was in his old guild, he rallied Damo, and Damo capped him. So these two have been having a conversation, and Borg's saying, my account's a lot stronger now. I'll be able to do more damage to you now, Damo. You know, blah, 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 you know, giving it all the big one. And Damo said, okay, rally me then. So these two arranged a time for him to rally Damo and see if he can do more damage. And as you can see, he rallied him. He hit him for 6.8, and he also got capped. So Borg still coming in strong with the noodles. got himself capped by Damo again, second time round now. So I think you should quit while you're ahead, Borg. That's basically what that is. That's them two trying out again to see if he could do more damage to him this time. Yeah, we just do that shit for fun sometimes over here, you know, why not? I got some good footage, by the way. I got some good footage recorded this morning on the laptop. I'm going to try and make a little video for you tomorrow with this laptop. This should be fun. I'm going to make a video for you tomorrow, okay? No live stream tomorrow. I'm going to make you a video tomorrow. And I recorded a Ghost taking like some rallies. He baited him in by... He was online the whole time. Took some rallies, really nice rallies. I let him counter him as well for like 6-7 million, just so he can cap the leads. I think he captured like 4 rallies in total. All the kingdom came over. There was like 5-6 rallies sitting on him at the end of it. But you know, he took what he wanted. As soon as he showed he was online, they cancelled all their rallies. I mean, he'd already dropped a bunch of might, and he already dropped a good amount of troops, and so they had 5 rallies on him, and just because he was shows online, they cancelled all their rallies. It's crazy, man. So many of these war guilds, man, just cancel as soon as they see an online target. They're like, no. I can't rally him. Why? He's online. But you know, he's online. And? Like, they just can't do it, man. They see they're online and their bumhole starts twitching. So they cancel their rallies. So I've got that footage for you. So I'll see if I can make a little video for you tomorrow, guys, alright? Something fun for you to watch. Are you having some Nico... What the fuck? Are you having some nicotine pouches under the lip? What makes you think I smoke? Who told you that I smoke? Andreas? Farged? Mate, for all you know, I'm a non-smoker, bro. When have you ever seen me smoke on stream? When have you ever seen me smoke on stream? I don't smoke on stream. I don't. You only smoke. No. I'm not high. What the hell? I don't smoke marijuana. No. That's bad for you. Listen, guys. Even if I was a smoker, I wouldn't smoke on stream because it'd be a bad influence, you know. I don't want to promote something which is bad for your health on stream. So I only smoke castles and DNs. You know, true that though, right? Also illegal in the UK. Yeah, it is. Oh, and men. Thanks, Lou. I really appreciate that, bro. Anyway, guys, don't worry, man. Soon we're gonna have the proper audio back, computer back, back to normal We might not have a gear check Sunday this Sunday because I probably won't have my PC back this week. So sorry about that. And I am not doing gear check Sunday on this laptop. So we have to wait until probably the week after, Sunday week, to do gear check Sunday again. All right. But I'll be back tomorrow with a video for you. I'll see if I can get these rally defenses put into a video or something for you guys tomorrow, and I'm sure we'll have another stream up before the weekend, or either Friday or the weekend, to go over this event in a bit more detail and stuff and everything. Oh, KVK, yeah, I'll be streaming KVK. How old are you, brother? Have a guess. How old would you say I am? Let's see what Hellboy says. Lock Demon says 29. I like that, bro. Thank you, King of Trap. Peacekeeper says 40. Let's get that guy out of the chat. 28. Lots of 30. You know what? Right? Yo, Flamestar said 18. Gotta love that, ain't ya? Look, all I'm saying, Hellboy said 25. A lot of people saying 20s. Look, 28, 27. I'm ignoring all you guys in the 30s there. I don't know what you guys are on. 30, 32s. 27. Look at this. 29. Oh, man. You gotta love it, ain't ya? Look at all these 20s. Yeah. I'm actually 38. Crazy, right? No, I'm 38. But I don't look 38. No. I look more 38 if I take my hat off because I got no hair. The hairline is like, bye. The hairline's like, bye. I don't have any hairline left. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm 38. I don't look it though. I definitely feel a lot younger and look a lot younger than I actually am, which is nice. 1985 for the win. Let's go, baby. Take the hat off. Because like, honestly, I don't mind taking my hat off, but like, you guys gonna take the piss, and that's why I ain't doing it. You guys all gonna take the piss out of me. You will, yeah, take the piss out of me if I take my hat off. The hairline migrated out the kingdom. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. No, look, it goes right by. Look, I have no hair. Like, you think I've got hair, but then when it goes back, look, no hair. No, it's literally none. I shaved it all off. Actually, I do get hair back, but just a little bit. I don't think you can see it. No, a little bit. Look, you see the little bit of hair? There's a little bit of hair. Alpha's like, whoa. No, I can take my hat off for you guys. I ain't worried about it nowadays. Look. See, look. There you go, look. There's your boy with the bald head. I don't have no hair. Put it on like that, and I just have the baldness. Shit. See? That's the hair. Completely bald. Alright. There it is. With the no hair. You gotta love that, right? But I like wearing a hat. I like wearing a hat. Yeah, I always wear a hat. There you go. Always wearing a hat. This is why we have the egg squad. Just in case any of you guys are wondering, that's why we have the egg squad. Helmet curve, absolutely. It's because of this. Yeah, I like wearing the hat. I always wear a hat. I don't wear it when I'm always indoors. Like if I'm sitting indoors watching a movie or something, I take the hat off, you know. When I go to sleep, I take the hat off. When I get in the shower, I take the hat off. But when I go out, I always put a hat on. I always say moss does not grow on gemstones. There you go. You're 38, but you look 42. No, I do not look 42. I've got a little bit there, a grey. You're talking about a little bit there. No, I don't look 42, man. I'm calling cap on 42, dude. There's no way I look 42. No. Using cap often makes you lose hair. Do you want to know what else makes you lose hair? Do you want to know what else makes you lose hair? When I was like 17, 18, 19, maybe 20, I used to put bleach in my hair. Because I used to have hair. I used to have a hairline, believe it or not, when I was younger. And I used to have my hair all spiky. And I used to put like blonde highlights in all my hair. I used to go to the salon and have it done, man. I used to have all blonde highlights in all my hair, all spiked up and stuff. That's how I used to have my hair when I was in my like 18, 19, 20. Having all that peroxide in your hair, that's what makes you lose hair. And also Lord's Mobile. Yeah, that makes you lose hair. Do you have ball hairs left? Do you want me to show you? I can show you if you want. No, I'm not going to show you. But like, as far as I'm aware, I do still, the ball hair's good. Thanks for asking though, I appreciate it. Yo, what's the first champ piece you made? The boots. The infantry boots. So, no, you don't want to see it? Okay, let me know. WP braids his gooch hair. There it is. Bro, you should holler at... No, I'm good, man. Nah, smoked. I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. I'm actually good. Take a shot. I see the drinks. You know what? You see the drinks, right? But I don't actually drink them anymore. I've got a really nice bottle of brandy over there. And 3/4 of a bottle, another bottle of brandy. I've even got some Jack Daniels over there and some Jägermeister, but I ain't opening it. I don't drink alcohol no more. So that's just gonna sit there. Gold Cup or Mythic Blight Ring? Gold Cup is the answer to that question. WP, you look like a movie director. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I think that's a good compliment. Anyway, guys. Wait, you actually look a lot fit and younger because of your regime, man. You know what, dude? I've still got a way to go. I'm not at my goal weight where I want to be. All I can say is this year has been a journey. This year's been a journey, guys, for me. I started my weight loss journey in January. Last year was a bad year for me. It was bad because I didn't think I was going to hit real low in the depression stuff I had in the past, but it all kind of hit hard last year. It wasn't good, man. I had a real shitty year last year. Like last year, I got so out of shape and so overweight last year. It was just not even funny. The worst I've ever been in my life. Like, really bad. There's lots of stuff I could tell you to just kind of make you realize how bad it was last year. I'm not going to go into too much detail. You ain't going to want to hear it, but I just wasn't in a good place mentally. I'd put so much weight on last year. Honestly, like I was just like, when I wasn't streaming, when you didn't see me streaming or making videos, I was just literally staying indoors every day. I wasn't going out exercising or doing anything. I was just stuck indoors, drinking like 3 to 4 liters of Pepsi every day, ordering takeaways every day, pizza, burgers, chips, all that shit, and just ramming that down my throat every day because I just found comfort in food. And that's literally was my life for all of last year for the most part. I just literally was just a mess. And so it wasn't good. It wasn't good. In fact, like, it wasn't the whole year. It was probably around like, I don't know, around about March, April time. It was just bad. Life wasn't great. And yeah, it just wasn't good. And so I got to December. And like, I had to make some changes, man. I had to make some changes. I kind of realized that if I didn't actually make some serious like lifestyle changes, I'm going to end up in a box by the time I'm 40. That's literally what's going to happen. I'm going to end up in a box by the time I'm 40. It's quite simple. So in January, I made the decision. I was like, right, January, this is it. This is it. I ain't going on a diet. I ain't doing something to lose a few pounds. I'm going to make a lifestyle change, permanent lifestyle change, and get back to being me. Because for so long, I haven't been me. For years, I haven't been me. Yeah, last year was a rough year, but it goes beyond just last year. For years, I haven't really been me. How I remember me being me, right? So I decided in January to make some full-on lifestyle changes. And so from January through to recently, January through to September, as you guys know, because I already told you, I lost like 100 pounds in weight. It's huge. 100 pounds, man, in 9 months. That's insane. At the beginning of the year, I couldn't even walk 100 yards without being in absolute agony, like massive back pain, legs shutting down. It was rough. Like, honestly, it was that bad. And I thought, when you're like that, you think it's going to be like that for the rest of your life. You think you're going to live with that pain forever. It's never going to go away. I've kind of accepted the fact back then that, that's just my life now. When I walk places, I'm going to be in pain. As simple as that. It was shit. And a few months goes past, I start dropping the weight, and boom. The moment I dropped enough weight, the pain just went. I was able to walk again. I was like, damn, the pain's gone. I can actually walk about. It doesn't hurt no more. Like, this is crazy. And it's just got better and better and better and better and better as this year's gone on. And at the end of September, I think actually beginning of September to the end of September, I hit a bit of a plateau. I got to a weight and I was like, I just couldn't lose anymore. I was like, why ain't I losing anymore? Like, I'm eating healthily. I'm moving around loads more than I ever have been. Like, why am I not losing anymore? And I decided at that point to do a bit more research into nutrition. I wasn't really doing keto. I was doing just a healthy eating. I wasn't drinking soda, cakes, biscuits, fried food, that kind of stuff. But then I discovered keto. Thanks. Hey, Ace, what's up? Been a while. 100 pounds. That's awesome. Keep pushing. Thank you so much, Ace. I discovered keto, and I started looking a little bit more into it, and I discovered carnivore. And I was like, ooh, that looks interesting. I'm going to give this a go. Why not? And so 2 weeks ago, I decided to give carnivore a go. And my God, yo, insane changes since I went on carnivore. Like, my energy's gone through the roof. I'm still losing weight, which is really lovely. In the last 2 weeks, I've probably lost like another stone in the last 2 weeks, which is like 14 pounds. So in the last 2 weeks, I've lost 14 pounds just in the last 2 weeks. My energy levels are through the roof. I'm able to walk now long distances without back pain, which is amazing. Like, oh my God, I love it. I love walking around. I always was someone that walked everywhere. I never did drive. I used to walk everywhere. And now, like, I can walk again. It's like, yay. I find myself doing stuff around the house like I never used to do before. Like, I used to tidy up, but not like every day like I probably should. But now I'm finding myself looking for jobs to do. Like, oh, I need to reorganize my wardrobe. Oh, I need to clean down all the kitchen. Oh, I need to sweep up and do this. I'm actually up and about wanting to look for jobs and things to do. And it's just the energy levels are through the roof now. So really good energy levels. Mobility is not a problem anymore. As far as my mindset goes, my mindset is just really focused. I just feel really focused in everything I'm doing. And it's like the fog. It's like the fog has gone, And I just feel alive. It's crazy, right? So, yeah, no, I feel really good. And like I said, it's only 2 weeks in. I mean, by the time we get to the end of the year, The other day, I had to open my wardrobe and get some old clothes out because my current clothes were hanging off me. So yeah, like as far as like measurements and stuff go, like waistline and everything, oh my god. You wait, guys. You wait until I get to the goal weight. I've got it in my mind what my goal weight will be, and when I get there, I'm gonna do like a video like update of it all and everything, and show you guys my trousers I used to wear, and show you like how big they were and stuff, and just show you where I am now compared to like not just like sitting here like this, but like full body kind of stuff. I'll show you some stuff later on, but I'm feeling really good. Like I haven't felt this good in years, so it's definitely having a positive effect on me, and I'm gonna obviously make it continue. So yeah, it's really good, man. I'm loving it. It's Liver King is just raw meat, right? Yeah, I don't know what that guy takes steroids. That guy's on drugs, and I don't know what he eats, and I don't care what he eats. I did have some. What did I have the other day? Chicken livers the other day. I was frying them up in the frying pan in the skillet, cooking up these chicken livers. I found a way to eat them because they got good nutrients and stuff in them. I knew I had to eat the chicken livers. So what I done, I'm allowed to eat butter, believe it or not. Butter and protein, fat and protein is what I eat. It doesn't make sense, does it? How can you eat fat and lose fat? That's just the way the human body works. Like a lot of people think you need loads of carbs, like rice, pasta, bread, you know, all the wheats and stuff. Like all that does is give you tons of sugar, and it raises your insulin. And then like, what does your body do with all that extra sugar? Turns it into fat stores. No, I cut my carbs out completely now. I have like under 5 carbs a day, under 5 grams of carbs a day now, and it's just high protein and high fat. But it's the good fats. It's not the polyunsaturated, monopolysaturate fats, whatever the bloody hell you call them. It's the good fats. Fat-free is a scam. Yeah, it's full of sugar. It's full of sugar. So anyway, what I did with the liver... Sorry, I was talking about livers, wasn't I cooked up the livers, and then what I did is I put them in a blender, because I bought a blender. I have a blender over there now. You guys wanted me to start doing some cooking stuff for you, some cooking videos. So I need to get all the stuff. So I bought a blender the other day, right? I put the chicken livers into the blender. I then melt like 100 grams of butter. I then put the butter into the blended chicken livers. A little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic salt, and then turn the blender on, and it just blends up, and it makes like a I don't know, like a mousse, like a moussey kind of texture. I put it into a glass bowl. Right, get a little bit of melted butter and just put that over the top of it, and then stick it in the fridge for like 2 hours. And what you end up getting is like chicken liver pate. And like I've had pate out of the shops before, and it's nice, but this homemade pate I made was yum. It was so good, guys. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, it did look like a liver slurry in a way, but it tasted amazing. Like the flavour was insane. It's the butter that does it. Yeah, it's the butter that does it. It was so good. Yeah, seasoning. So I used pepper, sea salt, some garlic powder, some garlic granule powder. That's it. You don't need nothing else. And then butter. See, that's what I like about cooking stuff at home, because you can control what you put in it. And the stuff in the store is full of shite. For a lot of it is. They do it at home. You can control what goes in. Doesn't sound appetizing. I mean, look, honestly, Elliot, it didn't sound appetizing to me either. I was like, that sounds rank. Like I was not looking forward to eating organ meat, livers especially. I can't stand livers. But I thought, you know, give it a go. I'll give it a go. If I don't like it, I ain't doing it again. But it was alright, it was nice. It was nice. Something else I made the other day was some bone broth. My butcher gave me some bones for free to make bone broth. And I was like, I'm going to try and make bone broth and see how that comes out. I'm getting an air fryer for Christmas. My mum's getting me one for Christmas. I bought myself a stock pot, and he gave me some bones, but he didn't just give me any bones. He gave me venison bones. Now, for those of you that haven't had venison, it's nice, but it's really gamey. It's got like a gamey taste to it. Anyway, I made this bone. I put all these bones in the stock pot, filled it up with water, put some salt in there and pepper and whatnot, and stuck it on the boil. Left it simmering for like 10 hours on the stove. I had to fill it up twice because the water was, you know, evaporating. But I done it. I cooked these bones for like 10 hours, and then I took all the bones out, ripped all the meat off of them because the meat just fell off. It was really soft. I had all the meat for breakfast the next morning. Threw the bones away, and then I was left with this liquid. Well, I strained it, and I was left with this liquid. And I was like, all right. I left it in there overnight. The next day, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have some bone broth for lunch. And it turned into like a jelly, like jelly. It wasn't a liquid. It turned into like a jelly. I was like, oh wow, I need to reheat this. So I put some in a little saucepan and I reheated it, and I put it into a cup and I drank it. As far as the taste goes, it had that gamey taste that the venison is. It was really kind of strong, meaty, gamey taste to the bone broth. It was alright. I drank like half of it. I drank half a cup, and then I was like, I don't think I want to drink any more of this. But apparently, it's really good for your gut. It's really good for your gut. So that's why I done it. I ended up getting like 2 or 3 cups out of it over the course of 3 days, then I threw it away. But I think if I do bone broth again, I think I'll do it with chicken bones. I'm going to try chicken bone broth. I think that might be fun to do. Red deer's gamey. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're the gamey meats. I'm not a huge fan of the gamey meats. The inside of the bone is the precious thing. We scoop that out with chopsticks. Oh, you're talking about the marrow. Oh, I just grabbed the bone and sucked that out. Oh yeah, that was delicious, bro. That's all the creamy marrow in the middle. I boiled them bones for 10 hours. The marrow in the middle was soft as anything. I just picked the bone up and just went and just sucked it out of the bone. It was delicious. I did roast the bones. I did. Sorry, Cheppy, I forgot to mention. Before I put the bones into the before I put the bones into the stock pot, I roasted them for 45 minutes in the oven. And then I took them out and stuck them in the stock pot and filled it up with water and boiled them for 10 hours. So yeah, I did. It's not a suspect. I did roast them beforehand. Your dirty mind. Yeah, you guys have got dirty minds. But yeah, so you suck the bones until you get your creamy stuff. Yeah, pretty much, man. That's what I did. All right. Yeah, you can keep thinking. You're the one that's sus for thinking that. Okay. But yeah, look, food's going good. I am planning on doing some videos over there in the kitchen, showing you me the worthy steak. I am a pro now at cooking a ribeye steak. Let me tell you now, I know how to cook a banger of a ribeye steak. So I think I need to do a video maybe of me cooking a steak, show you how I do my buttered shrimp and all the other little goodies I've been cooking myself. Tonight for dinner I had a pound of ground beef. Yeah, I got a pound of ground beef. I put an egg on it, I put some salt and pepper and some garlic powder and some cumin, and I mixed it all up into a big ball, and then I cut it in half, made 2 big massive burger patties, fried them on both sides to get a nice glaze, like, you know, a nice crust on each side, and stuck them in the oven for 15 minutes and just finished them off in the oven to make sure they cooked all the way through. And then I sat there on the sofa and ate a pound of ground beef. No cheese, no bun, no salad, no chips, none of that shit. Just the beef. Just 2 big, massive beef patties. And I munched on that for my dinner. That was my dinner tonight. It was super nice. Introduction to the weight loss channel. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I don't know whether it's worthwhile me doing a separate channel for all of the healthy stuff, or just set up a couple of different playlists on this channel and put the stuff into those playlists. So it's all here on this channel, If people want to watch that, they can. If they want to watch Lords or other mobile games and stuff, they can. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether it's better to have it in one place or over two. That's a decision I've got to think about. I don't know what the best option would be, to be honest with you. But anyway, just remember, what I'm doing might not work for you. Everyone's different. I'm just letting you know my experience with it so far. I was a bit of a naysayer about this carnivore thing. But since I've been doing it for 2 weeks, I haven't felt as good as this. It's crazy. Like, is this the hidden secret? Is this the true kind of like proper human diet that we all should have been eating? I don't know, is the answer. I know that what we eat has changed a lot over the last 50 years. What with television and advertising and marketing and stuff. Just seems to me a lot of companies are trying to push lots of sugary products on people these days. And I don't think it's any good for anyone. I thought I was going to miss all the sugar and stuff, and all of the wheat and bread and pasta and rice and all that stuff. I don't miss it at all. I don't miss it. I have no cravings either. Like, I never snack now. I eat my breakfast if I have breakfast, or I have lunch and dinner. That's it. Yeah, I feel like there's a massive conspiracy in nutrition. That people have been told the wrong thing for years. But that gets into a whole nother conversation, which we're not going to get into right now. Maybe I'll talk about it another time. I ate sardines the other day. Thought I was going to hate them. I love them. Sardines are yum. If you haven't tried sardines, guys. Sardines in water. Don't get them in oil. Sardines in water. They're so good. Ooh, very nice. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming through on today's stream. I know it's only an hour and a half. It was a short one. But I really just wanted to go live and chat with you guys for a bit and have a look at the bargain store. Have a chat with IGG support. We found out the new hero skin is Black Crow. There you go. We all thought it was Sansage. It's not. It's Black Crow. Kind of crazy stuff, right? But if you post on this channel, it can mess up the YouTube algorithm, can take away Lord's viewers, and content might not be pushed on like-minded food people. True, maybe we need to do a new channel for the food stuff then, and the health stuff. You like snake soup? I mean, okay. China is manufacturing plastic rice. Yeah, no, rice and okay, the only way I can try and explain this to you, if you guys are interested, I'll say two things to you. First of all, if you're interested in carnivore diet or keto, then you should go and check out Dr. Ken Berry's channel. That's where I started. And from watching Dr. Ken Berry's channel on YouTube, I then started finding lots of other different doctors and other nutritionists that focus on keto and carnivore. And I started watching all their content as well. I've digested shit tons of videos over the last few weeks just because I wanted to learn all about it. So yeah, start with Dr. Ken Berry's channel and go from there. Because he's a doctor. Like, he knows exactly what's going on with it all. What's up, Bling? But like, something I've learned from watching a lot of their videos, and it makes sense when you think about it, is when you're eating stuff like bread, rice, pasta, vegetables with high carbs, fruit that has high carbs, basically a lot of stuff out there. Breakfast cereal, you know, the Fruity Loops and Crunchy Nut cornflakes and all that stuff. You know, stuff that has wheat in, and vegetable oils, pancakes, you know, hash browns, baked beans, you know, all this stuff that gives you it's high in carbohydrates. What happens is you're taking all this high carbs, like loads and loads of carbohydrates, and your body then turns all those carbohydrates into sugar, and that releases insulin, and that gives you a big energy spike. You feel great. That's why it's called breakfast cereal. You wake up in the morning and you eat your breakfast cereal that you put milk on. That's more sugar because of lactose. And then like you get this massive energy spike. Boom. Loads of energy. But then what happens is it goes up and then it goes down. And then you feel hungry again. You feel snacky. Oh, I feel hungry. I feel snacky. It goes up and then it goes down. And then you start craving. You have your breakfast at 7 o'clock. By 10, 11, you might be peckish. Oh, I fancy a biscuit, or I fancy a packet of crisps. You're getting those snacks again because you've had the fulfillment of those carbs. Now it's gone back down. You're crashing. You need to get some more food in. So then you eat something else. Maybe it's a packet of crisps. That's carbohydrates. Boom, you get a nice energy spike. And then that runs out. That goes down. Then you have your lunch, sandwich, bread, more carbohydrates. Sugar goes in. Boom, another spike. So that's how your day goes. That's how your week goes. It's like this, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down with the sugar, right? There's another substance on planet Earth that has a similar effect. It's called cocaine. You know, you do that and boom, you get a big spike of energy and oh wow, I feel great. Woo! And then it runs out and you have a down, 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 down. So what do people do? They take more cocaine. Boom! And get their spike again. Yay, I'm back up here again, boys. Let's go! And then down, down again. Down, 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 down. You see, the cocaine acts as the same as the carbohydrates. What is that? Sugar. That's what, sugar is a drug. Like, sugar is just as bad as cocaine. Literally. For your health. Like, it's not good. It's bad. And all these products in the supermarket have it. Like, it's kind of crazy. So, when you change your diet to like a carb diet, keto or carnivore, and eat a proper human diet, you actually don't have those sugar spikes. Here's the interesting thing. Cutting all those carbs out, just eating red meat, and some protein like eggs, a little bit of bacon, seafood, small fish, shellfish like shrimp, oysters, mussels, mackerel, herring, salmon. You eat those fish, like not cod and stuff like that, because that's got a lot of metals and stuff in it. The bigger fish have higher metals. You have the smaller fish and salmon. You cut out the carbs, you eliminate the sugar. And what happens is once you start eating red meat regularly, you start to feel full up. Not full up like, oh, you know, but you feel full. You don't feel hungry. You lose the snacking. Your sugar level doesn't go like this. Instead, it just stays at a straight line, a low straight line. Now you might be thinking, yeah, but what about your energy levels? Believe it or not, your energy levels go through the roof. Because your body's consuming food that it can actually use. It's full of nutrients and vitamins and minerals and all sorts of stuff that your body needs. And it actually makes you operate at the optimal level. Like your energy levels are through the roof, your sugar level is down, your insulin isn't all being pumped out everywhere. And what your body starts to do is use the fat cells you have in your body as energy. It's crazy. I was like, there's no way that's going to work. How can you eat high fat and high protein? Because even the word fat has had like such a negative impact on, it's got such a negative stigma to it. I don't even mind saying the word now. Fat. And what? You know, it's fine. For years now, the word fat has just had such a real negative stigma around it. You know, people get bullied because they're fat, and people take the mickey and they laugh at it and stuff. And just that word, especially to people that are big, they hate that word. You know, it's got such a negative stigma to it. So the moment you turn around and say to someone, oh, you know, you can actually lose weight if you change your diet to high protein and high fat, they're like, high fat? Why would we eat high fat? Well, saturated fats and stuff, they actually do good for your body. Like, your body uses that for energy. I mean, like I said, for 2 weeks, I've been doing it. I've been eating a high fat, high protein diet, no carbs, no sugars, and I've lost 14 pounds. So, I mean, I've lost 14 pounds. I'm sleeping through the night now with no problems whatsoever. I'm full of energy during the day. Like, the pains and aches and pains I had have gone. The edema I had in my legs. Yeah, I had edema in my legs. That's gone. I'm just feeling 100 million times better since I started on this. And now I'm not so much of a naysayer. I'm like, oh, you know what? I didn't believe in this when I first started, but now this has actually got some legs to it. Yo, what's up, Morbid? How you doing, bro? Yeah, energy drinks, right? Red Bull is the same as cocaine. They say dangerous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Energy drinks are the same thing. So, anyway, guys, look, I'm not going to bang on about it, but like I just think, you know, the people that benefit you eating loads of carbohydrates and making yourself ill and getting diseases like diabetes type 2 and all the rest of it that goes with it. I think it's the people that benefit are the companies that make those food products and the pharmaceutical companies that make the drugs. You know, I feel like the fog's been lifted, like the wall's been lifted from my eyes as far as the corruption that goes on. I think there's a massive load of corruption around food and what is recommended that you should eat. You know, I feel like Big Pharma and these companies that make all these foods are the ones that are raking all the cash in, and they want you to be sick, they want you to get ill, they want you to be on medication for the rest of your life because they make a shit ton of money out of that. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it anyway. Like I said, these what I'm saying to you is just my experience and my thoughts. Like I said, none of this means it's going to work for you. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, and make your own informed decision on what you want to do. Yeah, like, it doesn't even have to be like the most expensive red meat. You're right, Cheppy. It doesn't even have to be the most expensive red meat. Like, you don't have to have like Wagyu steak every time you have a steak. Like, you can go into the supermarket and pick up a pound of ground beef in the UK for like £2.80, £2.50, £2.80. 80% meat, 20% fat. I always go for the 80-20. That's what I like. And yeah, like, you can get that for like £2.80. You can, and that'll do you a whole dinner. Or you can cut it in half and have half for lunch and half for dinner. Like, does a whole day's food on £2.80. Like, what? What are we talking about? It's good. Now you can. I mean, I like to get the occasional ribeye, and I get like some sausages from the butchers because I know they haven't got no wheat in them and stuff. It's just pure meat and fat inside the sausages. Funny enough, my butcher actually does carnivore as well. So he was like, "Oh, I know exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for grass-fed and no shite in the sausages and stuff." And I was like, "Yeah." So he sorted me out proper when I went in there. It was great. Alcohol is really bad too. I cut off alcohol and managed to lose around 4 kilos. That's awesome, Vellable. Yeah, alcohol is not good for you, obviously. Like, I miss a glass of red wine. Oh man, you know what? Once I get to my goal weight, I might reintroduce a couple of glasses of red wine a week because I like red wine. But the reason I don't drink alcohol now is because what alcohol actually does when you're in ketosis and you're actually losing weight is the moment you drink alcohol, your body shifts from burning the fat cells and it starts burning off the alcohol instead. So what alcohol does is it basically slows down your fat loss progress. I don't know if it can take you out of ketosis or not, but it slows down your progress. And when I say ketosis, that's basically when you don't eat carbs for like 2 or 3 days. Your ketones in your body drop and you go into something called ketosis, which is basically means your body starts burning off fat. I forgot to mention that. That's like one of the most important parts of this diet or this lifestyle, should I say. Yeah, like, because I've cut all the carbs out, no carbohydrates, which means and no sugar. My body goes into something called ketosis. It's kind of like a survival mode, but my body hasn't got nothing to fear because I'm eating 2-3 meals, like sometimes 1, sometimes 2 meals a day. Today I had 2 meals. I had bacon and eggs this morning for breakfast around about 7 a.m. I wasn't hungry for the entire day, and I had a pound of ground beef around about 5 in the evening. That's it for the whole day. I don't need no more. Not hungry at all. So yeah. So like, yeah, you go into something called ketosis, and that's what it does. It starts burning off the fat cells. It's pretty good. But the alcohol basically slows that ketosis down. It starts burning off the alcohol instead of your fat cells. So you're gonna stay fat because of bread. Yeah, bread's a big one. When you actually start, when you go from eating normal food, like a standard American diet, and then start doing carnivore. If you go cold turkey and go straight into carnivore, you get withdrawal symptoms. You get the shakes, upset stomach. Sometimes you can be vomiting. You go through full withdrawals. It's like getting off of heroin. You know when you see people in movies that go through the withdrawals and they get locked in a room and they're like scratching at the door trying to get out. Like, you go through withdrawals. That just goes to show you how much in common sugar has with drugs that are illegal around the world, like cocaine, heroin, stuff like that. People that are addicted to stuff like cocaine and heroin, they actually have withdrawals when they come off of it. They actually have to take drugs to help that from the hospitals to actually help them get off of those things because they go through such heavy withdrawals. Well, the same sort of thing happens when you come off of carbs. You go through withdrawals for like potentially a few days up to a week of withdrawals, and it's not fun. Crazy, right? What? Absolutely nuts. I had like 3 days worth of withdrawals when I came off of it. I felt like shit for the first 3 days. And then boom, everything changed. Gut settled down, and all the good things I told you about all started coming through. So yeah, like in summary, sugar is just evil, man. Sugar is bad in every form. Sugar is just something that you shouldn't be putting in your mouth, ever. And carbohydrates in very, very small moderation. Like people that sit there with their plate of chips and all these vegetables and stuff on top of it and stuff, like just mountains of like macaroni cheese, all that pasta. I'm telling you, man. Even like in Italy, back in the olden days when they used to have their spaghetti bolognese, they used to have a bowl of like ragu with the mincemeat and then a tiny bit of pasta on the side. The pasta was a small side dish. I don't know how it's now become like a plate full of pasta and then a bit of ragu in the middle, you know what I mean? The main part of a spag bowl should be the ragu. And then you get a little bit of pasta, put it into the ragu and eat it. Like, the pasta's the side bit, not the main focus of the meal. So like, carbs, okay, but in small moderation. That's how you should be eating, in my opinion. That's how everybody on this planet should be eating. But the thing is, there's a lot of big business and a lot, like I say, pharmaceutical companies and stuff that are making loads of money off of everyone out there being sick, on medication, and all the rest of it. And they're raking that cash in. And while that's happening, things ain't going to change much. So, yeah, anyway. God, you got me talking about it. I wasn't really going to go into it too much tonight, but I started talking about it and I just went on. Sorry about that. I'd rather get one rum for geothermal heat than give up Trocadero. I don't know what that is. And now Ace wants a Dr. Pepper. Oh my goodness. Looking handsome tonight, mate. Hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you, bud. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. Like, I'm not going to go on about any more. If you want to find out any more information about the carnivore diet, the politics behind it, the corruption, what kind of foods you can eat, if you're interested in losing some weight and you're interested in doing a keto diet, I would always recommend probably starting keto before you do carnivore, because then the withdrawals won't be as bad. Because on keto, you can still eat some carbs. Check out Dr. Ken Berry's channel. That's a good place to start. He's got a bunch of videos on there. Like I say, that's a good place to start. That's where I started. So that's what I would say to anyone that's out there that's interested in doing it. But yeah, I think it's amazing that 250 people are still here listening to Prince talk even when he's playing Lords. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Can I just say I appreciate that? Appreciate you guys being here, just here listening to me chat about stuff that I'm up to and interested in doing. So I really do appreciate that. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it from me. I know I said that like half an hour ago or 15 minutes ago, but I'm gonna leave it there for the. This is some real big talk. You're a great man. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everyone that hanged out with me this evening. If you're on your own weight loss journeys, I wish you the best of luck with it. If you ever need any support or anything, you're more than welcome to come into the Discord. The link is down below, and reach out in there. I ain't got no issues with chatting to people about stuff like that. Hang on, what's I say? One of the most easiest ways, what I do now is I take how much I weigh in pounds, And then for how much our calorie intake is pounds times 11. Protein is around 0.8. Fat is around. See, I don't think about calories. I'm not into calories. Calories to me is just a load of gobbledygook. Like your body doesn't know what a calorie is. If you asked your internal body what a calorie is, your body would say, "Oh, I don't know. What's a calorie?" Like, a calorie only came about in the 1970s. You know what I mean? When Weight Watchers came about, that's when calories came about. And look how good Weight Watchers is doing. Weight Watchers is doing terrible. So yeah, Weight Watchers is not doing great at all. So yeah, nah. Weight Watchers is bad. The problem with Weight Watchers is you go and do Weight Watchers, you lose a bunch of weight, and people are like, okay, I've lost some weight on Weight Watchers, great, now I can go back to normal eating, and then they just put it all back on, and some. It's not good. The difference with that and what I'm doing, and what I'm talking to you about, keto and carnivore, is I don't see this carnivore diet that I'm doing now as a diet. I say the word diet, and when I say diet, all I mean is nutrition, carnivore nutrition. The reason I see this as a lifestyle thing. So at the end of 90 days, when I finished and I see how I feel and how I look and everything, once I get to my goal weight, I ain't gonna go back and start eating how I used to eat before. Like, I ain't spending a year getting to where I want to get to and then eating shit again. Like, no, this is the lifestyle change for me. I'm eating the proper human diet to get to where I want to get to, and then I'll continue eating the proper human diet to maintain where I am. I ain't interested in going back to pizzas and milkshakes and chocolate and all the rest of that shit. I mean, every now and then, maybe as a treat, if I'm out for dinner or something, and a piece of cheesecake. Okay, I guess I haven't had, I can have one piece of cheesecake, okay. But then the next day I'm straight back on it with carnivore, like, I'm not saying you can't treat yourself. Do you know what I mean? But like, for the most part, stay on the plan, Yeah, diet should be a lifestyle change. Diet literally means what you eat. Yeah, short-term thing. Yeah, exactly. I'm not thinking of it as a short-term thing. It's a lifestyle thing, yeah. Renz says, meanwhile, there's me eating 5 meals a day and still underweight. That's what I mean. Like, carnivore isn't just on keto isn't just for people that need to lose weight. There's a lot of people that go on keto and carnivore that need to gain weight as well. And yeah, gym grind compilation will come, but when I start going to the gym, would you guys believe me if I turn around and told you I've lost 114 pounds total and I haven't even been in the gym to work out yet? What? You guys probably sitting there thinking, oh yeah, he's eating this, but he's running and exercising like every day and weightlifting. That's how he's lost all of his weight. It's got nothing to do with just the food. I ain't been in the gym yet, and I lost 114 pounds. Ding, ding, ding. Like, seriously. I ain't even started working out yet. It's all through nutrition. Crazy, right? Crazy, eh? You lost 114 pounds and you ain't been in the gym? No. Crazy. Yeah, weight loss before muscle gain, yeah. You know why? Because if I go into the gym at my heaviest and start doing running and excellent weightlifting and all the rest of it, I'll end up ripping a tendon, causing myself some massive injury, being that heavy, trying to do exercise and stuff. That is hell. That is actually hell to ask someone that's like, when they're at their biggest, to start running and jumping around everywhere and doing weights and all the rest of that shit. When you're that big, that's hell. Do you understand how much pain you go through when you're that big and you try and do exercise? It's not fun at all. It's horrible. So yeah, lose all the weight, then go down the gym and start pumping iron to get the muscle up. Yeah, so I lost 100 pounds between January and the end of September, And then I've been on carnivore now for 2 weeks, and I've lost 14 pounds on carnivore in the last 2 weeks. So in total weight loss from January to October, middle of October we're at right now, is 114 pounds total so far. I still got a little bit more I want to lose. I'm not quite at my goal weight yet. I want to get down a bit more. And then we'll get then we're there. So I'm telling you, my mouth is tired of chewing, and I'm eating a mountain of plate, and after a few hours my tummy becomes flat again. Yeah, so all I could say to you is with keto or carnivore, you eat until you're full. So you get up in the morning, you have bacon and eggs. Eat bacon and eggs until you don't want no more. And then when it comes to like your lunch, again, if you're hungry, if you feel hungry, like don't just eat for the sake of it. If you do feel hungry at lunchtime, do yourself something to eat. And then dinner time comes around. If you're hungry at dinner time, cook up some steak, cook up some ground beef, and just keep going until you feel full, until you feel comfortably full, and then stop. And after you've done that for a few days, you'll start to see what I'm talking about the fact you don't feel hungry. Like, I don't feel hungry ever. Like, even when I have dinner sometimes, I'm like, it's 6 p.m. I haven't eaten since this morning. Last food I had was at like 7, 8 a.m. It's 6 p.m. now. Probably should eat some dinner. And I'm like, I'm not like feeling hungry, but I mean, I can eat. And sometimes I've eaten and sometimes I haven't. I've just gone through the night. I was like, sod it, I'm not hungry. Like, it satisfies you in a way that you won't even realize. If you've been eating carbs, that snacking feeling you have all the time is like a little voice in your head. You're thinking about what's in the fridge. You guys ever do that? You guys ever do that? When you're sitting on the sofa watching TV and you're sitting there watching a program, but in your head you're thinking about what's in the cupboard in the kitchen, what's in the fridge that you can go and get. Tell me in the chat if you guys do that. I'm curious. I'm curious if any of you guys out there do that stuff. You're sitting at your desk at work and you're thinking about your lunch that you've got in the fridge. I could probably eat one of those sandwiches right now, have an early lunch, or grab that apple, or, sitting at home watching TV. You just had your dinner, but about an hour later you're feeling hungry again. Or what's in that cupboard? We got any of those crisps in the cupboard? We got any of those crackers? We got any of that Coronation chicken in the fridge? You know what? I really could do with a bowl of cereal. Do you guys ever sit there and have those thoughts when you're doing other stuff? Fang says daily. Brandon says literally did that like half an hour ago. In a daily basics, I think about what's in the fridge. You see? I used to do that too. I would be sitting there on the sofa, and Matt says a black coffee and a cig in the morning for him. I would sit on the sofa and I would have already eaten. Like an hour later, I'm thinking, what is in that fridge? You know what? I've got some cheese in the fridge, and I've got some crackers in the cupboard. I can make some cheese crackers. I'm watching a program, watching a film. I'm not even paying attention to the film. I'm thinking about what I can go and cook up in the kitchen. And then once the thought's in your head, you can't get it out your head. And you're like, no, it's too late. I won't eat that. But then the thought's there. You can't get rid of the thought. And before you know it, you're in the kitchen making that bowl of cereal, making those cheese crackers, right? I'm telling you, since I started carnivore, I do not have any thoughts of snacking. I eat when I'm hungry, and there's normally a massive gap between that. Sometimes I'll have my first meal at like midday. I'll have a second meal around about 5 p.m, so within 5 hours. And then I won't eat nothing until the next day midday because I just don't feel hungry. It's almost like the voice in my head that always used to tell me I'm hungry has been silenced. It was amazing. I noticed it after 3 or 4 days. I was like, yo, I don't feel hungry anymore. Like, what the hell's going on? This is weird. For years, I've had this voice saying, go and eat something. Go and eat something. You're hungry. Go and eat something. Now the voice is gone. Crazy. Actually crazy. Like, wow. This reminds me of a late night convo with the boys just chatting in real talk. So good, man. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it, bro. snacking in front of the telly is the devil, and so many people shout, yeah, big time, right? I've done it loads of times. I'm just as bad. I did that as well. There's multiple times I'd be sitting there watching films and I'd go and get a massive bowl of cereal. And I'm talking about massive bowl of cereal, crunchy nut cornflakes. Oh my god, I'd sit there eating a whole box bottle of it. Sometimes I go back for a second bowl. Like, like I've been there. I know what it's like, but yeah, no, it's different now. It's crazy. And you know what really shocks me to the core is how quickly these changes have happened. Because I was watching these videos and I was like, no way, that's complete horseshit. There's no way that's actually going to work. Not in a million years. You know what though? I'm here for it. I'll try it. Whatever. Honestly, I was gobsmacked when I did it. I was like, shit, this actually works. No way. Crazy. Thank you so much, Ace. I appreciate it. Thank you. You see a lot of popcorn, did you? Yeah. Crazy. It's mad. And like, there's so much more information about this I haven't talked about. I'd need all night to go through all of it. But like, there's so many other things as well. This is not just about weight loss. There's a lot of medical benefits to it as well. There's people that have had diabetes type 2 that have had their diabetes reversed. And when I say reversed, I mean like gone, cured. I ain't saying this is the only way you can do it with nutrition, carnivore or keto. There's other things you can do too, but this actually does, because you're not eating no sugar. It reduces everything. And your sugar diabetes, say bye-bye. Different if you have like type 1 diabetes, and of course, you still have to have your insulin shot or your medication, but it does still have a positive effect on you. People with things like osteoporosis and arthritis and diverticulitis and fibromyalgia and fatty liver and skin problems like eczema and psoriasis, and the list goes on. There's multiple conditions that this way of eating makes, if not makes you much better, like completely cures you of it, which is insane. Like, it's nuts. And again, that all comes down to the fact that when you eat on this diet or this lifestyle plan, you're not eating shit. You're not eating sugar. You're not eating carbs. You're eating the proper human diet. Funny, innit? You eat the proper human diet and you actually start feeling more healthy. You know what I mean? That's a real weird one there. Oh, I'm actually eating what a human being should eat, and now I'm actually getting to the correct weight and I'm feeling healthy and I'm not getting ill and I'm doing really well now. Okay, great. Isn't it weird how I eat what a human's meant to eat and that happens? Interesting. You know, it's crazy, right? Do a video on it. I mean, I could, but the thing is, all this information I'm telling you today is literally me repeating what I've seen on other nutritionists' YouTube channels. Like, I ain't taking, like, kudos for all this info. This info's come from their videos I've watched. Like I said, start with Dr. Ken Berry's videos on YouTube. Check out those. Go from there. And you'll learn loads of information. Another really good one is Dr. Anthony Chaffee as well. Chaffe, I think it is. Dr. Anthony Chaffee. That's another one I'd recommend you check out. There's a few content creators that do it. It's pretty cool. I personally love some chips on the weekend with a film, but I'm not the guy who just takes chips anytime and starts eating. Yeah, I mean, you know, chips. Potatoes cooked in vegetable oil. There was a time in my life where I would like that, but oh yeah, not anymore, man. Oh my god. I saw a clip the other day of how they make seed oils and vegetable oils. Nearly made me throw up. You want to make yourself never eat seed oils or vegetable oils again? Go on YouTube and type in "how are seed oils made." Go watch that video. I guarantee you won't eat any seed oils or vegetable oils again if you watch that. When they make that, it turns into some kind of like grey fucking sludge. It looks disgusting because they have to squeeze all the seeds and stuff, don't they? And all the whatever they get it out of it. It makes some like, it looks like mushed up toilet paper, like nasty grey sludge that comes out of them. and then they put loads of shit in it to make it look all nice and colour, nice and yellow and see-through, and ooh, that looks nice and healthy. Yeah, I think I'll pass on the seed oils and vegetable oils. Jeez. What's up, Ainsley? How you doing? 2 times a meals, a couple of black coffee and a packet of cigarettes, all nutrients and smoked and preserved my healthy routine diet. Oh my goodness gracious. The bargain isn't that bad considering 200,000 gems for free, but ultra rares would have been nice. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, obviously you guys are used to seeing ultra rares in the bargain store. 200,000 gems is really good. And also, all those items that are in the bargain store is only 14,000 gems. And you get monstrous chests. So, I mean, you do get some ultra rares. So it's not all bad. You drop a gold ultra rare in there, you won't be worrying about it. Avocado oil. I don't know about avocado oil, lady. Depends how they make it. Do they get that seed and crush it? Do they get that big seed in the middle of an avocado and crush it? Because if they do that, I'm just saying, look, it looks rough. Sweeteners allowed on carnivore. Good question, Dutch. There are some sweeteners which you can have on carnivore. If you like if you have a black coffee and you need to have something sweetener, you need a sweet black coffee. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Hang on. I think one of the sweeteners, which, and you'd need to check out, do your own research and stuff on what you can and can't eat. But you asked me a question, so I'll try and answer it. I think there's a sweetener called stevia. There's a couple of different ones that you can have that don't raise your sugar, raise your insulin level when you actually, well, they don't raise it very much at all when you actually consume it. I personally don't use it, or I don't use any sweeteners. If I decide to have a black coffee, which I don't have one every day no more either, I probably have like 1 or 2 cups of black coffee a week. If you do need that sweetness, you can use a sweetener like stevia, and that will, that'll give you that sweet taste you like. But I just don't include them personally. I just, I get rid of. I don't like putting that stuff in my body. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate it, man. Coffee should be served black and nothing. Yeah, I have my coffee black. I actually use French press. I don't know if any of you guys do that. I actually use a French press, and I put the coffee into the French press, then put the hot water in it, and then push the plunger down and plunger down the coffee. So all the granules are caught at the bottom in the filter, and then I pour the coffee in the cup. Do you guys ever do French press coffee? I think it just tastes nicer. I prefer it. Do I drink Red Bulls? Absolutely not, dude. I used to. I know what a Red Bull tastes like, and it tastes nice, but it's full of sugar and chemicals. It's not good for you. Alright, but yeah, I've had Red Bull in the past. I used to like drinking Red Bull and vodkas. When you go out, Red Bull vodka, good way to start the night. But yeah, no, not anymore. Gotta let the coffee bloom before pushing the plunger down. Yeah, absolutely. Let it sit for a bit, and then 3 or 4 minutes, and then push it down. Yeah, I'm good, Clerge. How are you? How are you, bro? What about Coca-Cola? Nah, not even Diet Coke, because Diet Coke has aspartame in it. I think that's how you pronounce it. Diet Coke has something in it called aspartame, which is not good for you at all. So yeah. A lot of fizzy drinks. Bro just exposed my Red Bull vodka. A lot of fizzy drinks. Most sodas. If you go to your soda in the fridge, even if it's a diet soda, and have a look at the ingredients on the back of it, I'm pretty sure it will have aspartame, I think it's called. I haven't got a bottle, so I can't even go and show you. The only bottle I have is this. Prairie Falls Still Water. I don't have any soda no more. But yeah, aspartame or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's a bad chemical. You don't want that. You're trying to learn how to make sugar-free cookies. Not easy. Not easy. I mean, you could change the sugar out for stevia or something, but then you got all the wheat, the flour for cookies. chocolate. Is milk and cereal typical British breakfast? I mean, a lot of people in England do have cereal and milk. Fun fact, if you have skimmed milk or like semi-skim milk, all that is basically removing fat from the milk and like increasing the amount of like sugar, like the lactose or whatever is in it. Like people that have skim milk, it's literally like it's just sugar water. That's all it is. Like if you're gonna have milk, go for full fat milk. Get the fat, get that fat in you. Because that's the funny thing, right? People, this is where the brainwashing comes in. Somebody has a bowl of cereal every morning and they're like, oh, I have cornflakes every morning. That's not unhealthy. What do you put on your cornflakes? Oh, I put full fat milk. Oh, well, it's the full fat milk. That's why you're putting on weight. No, did you ever think it might be the cornflakes as to what's making you put on the weight? All those extra carbs that turn into sugar, which then turn into fat. The milk is probably the best thing on that cereal bowl because obviously all that saturated fat inside the milk, that's just going to be used as energy. Like, it's interesting, isn't it? What colour is the full fat milk one? In England, it's blue. And then in England, the semi-skimmed is green and then the skimmed is red. If you drink the red milk in England, you're literally drinking sugar water. That's literally what it is. What about Prime? I mean, I'm not saying bad things about. Well, it's an energy drink, isn't it? It's got minerals and stuff in it, but like, look, listen. The most boring part about being on keto or being on carnivore is the drinking. It's the bit I struggled with the most for the first week, and now I'm okay. I found a way of doing it that works for me. But the drinking is the hardest part, especially if you've been drinking loads of soda, because that's where you get a lot of your sugar from. So stopping you drinking soda is going to be like stopping the drug. That's the hard part. Like, I drink still water. That's drink number one. Drink number two is sparkling water. Drink number three is tea with no milk, like a black tea. Drink number four is a black coffee with nothing else in it, just a black coffee. That right there is the portfolio of drinks I can have on the carnivore diet. It sounds boring as hell. It is. It is. There's no way around it. It's boring as hell. Hella boring. But what I do is I make myself some ice. I bought myself loads of ice cube trays. I make myself loads of ice. When I got my sparkling water, I put sparkling water into the cup. I put ice in it. It's nice and cold and fizzy, and it satisfies my need for something fizzy. So sparkling water I've come to really like. And the best thing about sparkling water is when you go to the cinema, I found this out last week. I went to the cinema with my old man to go and watch a movie. We went to go and see that new film that's just come out in the UK called The Creator. I went to the cinema with him to go and watch a movie, and I went up to the lady behind the counter and said, hi. I said, can I get a drink, please? She said, yeah, what would you like? I said, can I have a sparkling water? She looked at me like I was some kind of alien. She's like, who's this guy? Like, I'm standing there in the middle of the cinema at this lady's desk, and there's like chocolate to the right of me, chocolate to the left of me. I'm in the middle with you. No, chocolate everywhere. There was chocolate everywhere, hot dogs spinning on the wall, slush puppies, nachos, like fountains of Coke and Fanta, like all this stuff, all this shite, all around me. And I went up to her and said, can I have a sparkling water, please? And she said, so you want just a soda water? I went, yeah, please. So they didn't even do bottles. They didn't even have proper bottles in the fridge of actually proper brand sparkling water or still water. She got a plastic cup and she went to the soda machine and just pressed the middle button, which drops out just clear water soda with no syrups and stuff. It's just water but fizzy, right? Because that's how they do the Coca-Cola in those cinemas. You think it's actually Coke like you get in a bottle. It's not. They put soda water in and then they drop Coke syrup into the soda water and it makes Coke. So I just got myself a plain soda water, fizzy. She gave it to me And I said, how much, love? And she said, oh no, it's free. I said, what? She goes, it's free. I ain't got to pay for that. No. Oh, okay, fine. That's another good thing about being on it. You get free drinks. Because, I mean, water, generally speaking, is free most places that you go to, unless you buy a bottle of water. I personally prefer a bottle of water, as you Americans say, us English guys say it. But yeah, no, I like to get the fizzy one. I like to get the sparkling water in the bottle. That's what I like. It's my favourite. Sparkling water is not too alien in Germany. That's good to know. It is very generous of IGG Riz. Very generous. But because now they know the gems are only going to be spent on your account, that's why they're doing it now. They could be more generous. But of course, eating well and avoiding soda helps a lot. Absolutely. When you drink some juicy stuff after your diet's first bad. You know what? When I get down to my goal weight, like I said earlier, the first thing I want to do, just for a treat, is just have a bottle of red wine to myself. Oh my god. I don't drink a lot. As far as red wine goes, I probably had like a bottle a month. That's not a lot. You know, I'm sure there's people out there that do a bottle a day or a bottle a week. I would normally once a month treat myself to a bottle of red wine, and I would sit back, relax, and have a nice bottle of wine to myself for the evening. But I can't do that right now. So I'm going to wait until I get to my goal weight, and then I'm going to treat myself to a piece of I'm going to treat myself to a piece of strawberry cheesecake and a bottle of red wine. That's going to be my goal, because I'm not going to do anything like that between now and when I get to my goal. I'm sticking strict to carnivore. But just as a treat, as a one-off, when I get to my goal weight, I'm going to have a piece of strawberry cheesecake and a bottle of red wine. And I'm going to live stream me eating it. I'm going to share it with the world, because it's going to be so earned. It's going to be like, it's going to be earned. It's going to be earned. Actually, to be fair, cheesecake is probably the best thing I probably could have if I was going to have a dessert, because it's got strawberries, which actually, when you talk about fruit, strawberry is probably the best thing you probably can eat if you're going to have fruit. It's got the lowest carbs and stuff. It's the lowest oxalates and all that. And then you've got the cream cheese inside the cheesecake. Cream cheese. Cream cheese is okay. It's just the biscuit base and probably some added sugar that's in it that's not great. But I mean, as a one-off. As a one-off. 225 pounds. Well, what? Goal weight? No, lower than that. I want to get down to... The goal weight will be around about... I reckon about 190. 190, 195. Somewhere in that region. Let's say 190. Let's say 190. What's 190 in what's 190 in stone? I operate in stone, so 190 pounds to stone. Pounds to stone. Alright, cool. So pounds to stone. So I want to get into about 190. Let's say 195. That's a little bit light. Yeah. 195. Yeah, you're 6'7", so 235 is fair. I want to get down to about 195. 195 would be the goal. 195 is 14 stone. 14 stone, that's what I want to get down to. That's what I'm going to get down to. 196 pounds. That's my goal weight. What does 190 give you a... What does 190 give you a BMI of under 24? Well, I don't know. I'm 5'10", and my plan is to get to 196 pounds. I don't know how to work out. I mean, I probably can work out BMI. Find a BMI calculator. Hold on. I'm 5'10". I've got a BMI calculator in front of me here. Yeah, let me do the BMI calculator here. 5 foot 10 inches. And if I take myself to 14 stone, I am a male and I am white. Okay, calculate. Okay, so if I get to... Wow! So According to the NHS, the National Health Service, if I was to get to 196 pounds, which would be 14 stone, according to my National Health Association, I would be still classed as overweight. What? Are you serious? Hell no. Yeah, we're going to put weight on too, though. But I mean, that's a BMI of 28. Harry's 14 stone overweight. That's rubbish, man. 5'10", 14 stone. Apparently, that's overweight. Get out of here. BMI is literally so stupid. That's crazy. 14 stone is not overweight at that height. There's no way. 195 pound. That ain't overweight for someone at 5'10". Crazy. So I've still, like I say, I'm not there yet. I'm not a 14 stone yet. I've still got a little way to go. I guess I could tell you how far. I've still got a few stone to lose. I'm not there yet. I'm still a little bit more heavier than that. So as much as I have lost a lot of weight, I mean, damn, where I came from, holy shit. I'm bumping into people now that I haven't seen for a while, and they're like, holy crap, you've lost a shit ton of weight. Like, people are actually starting to notice it now, so that's really good. But I've still got a little way to go. No, I'm a little bit more than 17. All right, okay, I'll tell you. So right now, I'm around about 19 stone right now, which is kind of nuts. Like, imagine right now, I'm about 19.5, something like that right now. Okay, but just think for a sec, right, guys? Just think for a sec. I'm 19.5 now. I want to get to 14. Remember, I've lost 117 pounds since January, and I'm now 19.5. That tells you what I was when I first started in January. Just think about that for a second. Crazy, man. Biggest I've ever been in my life. No, not good. Not good. But that tells you where I was. So I started off at around about 26 stone. Yeah, about 26, something like that. About 26, 27 stone at the beginning of the year. And for those of you that are like sitting there with your jaw on the floor right now, I'm not surprised. But like, let me just, hey, look, pounds to stone. So hang on a minute. So yeah, madness. Tell me about it. So I was about 27 stone at the beginning of the year. So for the Americans, I'm converting it. So at the beginning of the year, I was around 27 stone, which is 378 pounds. I was getting close and close to hitting 400 pound at the beginning of the year. Would you believe it, man? Crazy stuff, man. I was getting close to 400 pound at the beginning of the year in January when I first started this change of lifestyle. So I was just over 27 stone. And right now, I'm now about 270, I'm about 273 stone, about 270 stone right now. 270, say 275. Just round it up. I'm about 275 right now. I'm not even joking, Care. Seriously, I was nearly 400 pounds in January. I was that heavy in January. I was about 380 pound in January. And now I'm about 270 pound, 273, something like that. So I've lost over 100 pounds. I've lost 114 pounds. I know I have because I've got an electronic scale over there. I weigh myself every few days and I keep records of it. I know my weights. So yeah, I was about 380-ish pounds in January, which 380 pounds is about just over 27 stone in January. And now we're in October, middle of October, and I've dropped down to about 270, around just over 19 stone now. So there you go, huge amount of weight loss. And like I say, in the last 2 weeks, I switched over to carnivore, and I've lost 14 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So I've lost about a stone in the last 2 weeks going over onto carnivore. Carnivore is what helped me break through my plateau. Because I was eating carbs still, and I was eating some processed foods, but I've cut out a lot of, like, I cut out all the soda, the crisps, the cakes, the cookies, the biscuits, fried food, takeaways. I cut all that out and started cooking stuff at home. So for that first 9 months, I lost 100 pounds just eating healthily and cutting all the shit out. And then I hit a plateau where I weren't losing weight. For the whole of September, I wasn't losing weight. It was just staying where it was. And then I switched to carnivore, and bang, it hit me through the plateau. And now I'm back to losing weight again. So I lost another 14 pounds. So, yeah. There you go. That's the weight gain. That's the weight losses. That's the numbers. If we want to talk numbers, that's the numbers. So right now I'm at about 270 pounds. And my plan is to go from 270 pounds to 196. So I've got like another, I want to say another 80 pounds that I want to lose. That's what I got to do. I got another 80 pounds I want to lose, or another 5.5 stone that I want to lose. It's still a lot. Still a fair amount, but only 80 pounds to go. I feel like I'm well over halfway there. And yeah, once we get that last 80 pound off, things, yeah, that'll be my goal. Celebration time. Whoop, whoop. We actually get it if I do that. So yeah, it's been a journey so far. And I'm really enjoying the carnivore. This has been great. This has been so good. I'm loving this. So yeah, there it is. Have a good one, lady. Catch you later, lady. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's the consistency that keeps me from achieving that goal. That's, you know, that consistency is a really important thing. The way my mindset is on this carnivore thing is, this isn't a diet. I'm not just going to do this while I'm losing weight. And then when I've got to my goal weight, oh, I can go back to eating all the shit I used to eat before. The diet's over. No, this is not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. And at the end of when I hit my goal, I can start introducing new ingredients back into my diet. And because I've been on a meat diet, an animal product diet, for whatever length of time it takes, probably till like February, April time next year, by the time I probably hit my goal, when I introduce a new ingredient, I'll know straight away if that plays me up. Like if I introduce, say, an orange and I get diarrhea, then I don't eat no more oranges. Like, okay, that orange gave me diarrhea, not eating that. I can bring an avocado in, love avocado. I could bring an avocado in. I could bring some beetroot in. I could try and bring in a couple of low carb vegetables. Yeah. I can start maybe trying to bring in some other dairy. I could try some, I mean, I've never been diagnosed with lactose intolerancy, but who knows? I think a lot of people in this world are lactose intolerant and are not even diagnosed. They're undiagnosed lactose intolerant. So maybe that was a problem for me. I don't know. But later on, when I get to my goal, I might introduce some cheese. I might introduce, not milk, but don't like milk, but like cheese. I might bring some cheese back into my diet. I'll start one by one, gradually start bringing some healthy options back in as well, so I have a bit more variety with what I'm eating. And the good thing is, because I've been on this carnivore for so long, I'll know straight away if my body reacts to this, then don't eat it again, just get rid of it. And that's why I like this. It's not just a healthy eating plan, it's also the ultimate elimination diet. You do it and then you can start working out what you can and can't eat. Everyone's different. Everyone's got different biology. Everyone's got different gut. Everyone's got different bodies, the way they operate. Someone who can eat eggs might be allergic to eggs. Someone that can eat peanuts might be allergic to peanuts. Someone that can eat grapes might get a bellyache when they eat grapes. Like, everybody's different. So going carnivore is like resetting the system. It's like a reboot. And then you can start working out one by one what actually is, you know, what actually works for you or not. So it's not going to be a long stream, he says. I'm extremely lactose intolerant, but I love cheese and ice cream. Yeah, that's always a bad bit, isn't it? If you're lactose intolerant, but you love eating cheese and ice cream, I feel for you. You know, Ace, something you can try is you could try and make some ice cream with cottage cheese. I've actually seen a video on YouTube which you can probably look up if you type in cottage cheese ice cream. Cottage cheese is, as far as dairy goes, is not, it's generally speaking, is one that isn't going to hopefully do too much, like cause you too much ag. But you get cottage cheese, and I think they put like vanilla essence in it, and something else in it. I don't know what other ingredients they put in it, but not a lot. They also put some stevia in, some stevia sweetener, and then they do something else to it. You have to watch the video. And then they put it in the freezer, leave it there for like a few hours, and it turns into what looks like the consistency of ice cream and tastes really nice apparently. I loathe cottage cheese. I mean, it's not just cottage cheese though. You're putting in stevia, you're putting in some kind of flavouring and stuff, and all the rest of it that goes with it. So I'm just saying it might be another option. It's what we call keto ice cream. I haven't tried it myself yet. It's something I probably will want to try because I love cottage cheese, but I haven't had none since I started carnivore. I used to have cottage cheese every week, but now I don't eat it because I'm on carnivore. I'm waiting until I get to the end of 90 days, then I can start bringing a few little things in. Cottage cheese, definitely I'll try and bring back to my diet because I love cottage cheese. And it's really good for you. No carbs, like high protein. It's a good one. You can cut up bananas and freeze them and throw them in the blender. Yeah, true, but bananas have a lot of sugar and a lot of potassium in them, so you got to be careful with bananas. And also, if you eat bananas that aren't quite ripe, they have even more sugar in them. Like, I think never drinking fizzy drinks has saved me from putting on weight. Never really bothered apart from at the pub. Beer counts. Yeah, beer does count. But yeah, fizzy drinks, soda, it's not good, man. It's bad. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. Prince 2023, absolutely. Hi Gotham, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay guys, I am gonna love you and leave you now though. I enjoyed this stream a lot. We done the Lord's Mobile stuff at the start, and then it became a chat stream, which was actually really nice. I'll probably try and see if we can do some more of these in the near future, because I do like just chatting with you guys about topics. Tonight was just talking about my carnivore stuff because that's what's in my mind right now, but we can talk about other topics and stuff. If you guys want to chat about other stuff, I'm down. That's absolutely fine with me. Guinness. I've heard Guinness is, I always heard that Guinness had good like properties, lots of nutrients and stuff in it, iron and stuff like that. But I do question how much sugar's in it. How much does a Guinness... That's a good question. How much does a Guinness raise your blood sugar? Don't know. I need to give you a call. Okay, bro. I'll give you a call. Okay, guys. Once again, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Spending your Wednesday night with me, just hanging out, chatting. Lords to start will always make the viewers higher to make sense for numbers. Yeah, I mean, I didn't plan on chatting about this for an hour, but we did, and I'm happy. I'm happy we did. So there we go. Hang on, someone's asking me a question. Why you cut carbs? Like all bodybuilders eat rice when they want to lose weight. No. You don't eat... Okay, so bodybuilders don't eat carbs to lose weight, dude. They eat carbs to bulk. So like when you get to that part of your health and fitness, right now I'm going through the cutting phase. I'm cutting. I'm eating carnivore. I'm not eating sugar, carbs. I'm on a full cut, eating elimination diet. I also had a lot of gut problems and upset stomach all the time. It was driving me mad. Sometimes I had to run to the toilet to go to the toilet. Now my gut feels calm. It's singing songs. Like I go, I'm sorry you guys, I'm going to talk about poop. I used to go poop 2-3 times a day when I was eating like I was before. Now I go poop once every couple of days or once every 3 days. Crazy. Now I'm not constipated. I don't have any pains or anything like that. It's just that my body is utilizing all the nutrients that's inside that red meat and eggs. It's full of nutrients. My body utilizes it all. By the time it gets through my digestive system, there's nothing left to come out because my body's absorbed everything. That's why when you eat loads of vegetables and fruit and loads of carbs, you end up going to do a massive poop the day after you've eaten it all because your body can't utilize it. It's just waste. It's rubbish. Your body's like, get out of me. A lot of people, a lot of doctors will tell you you need fiber to go to the toilet nicely. That's a myth. That's a lie. You don't need fiber. I have 0 fiber in my diet. And I can tell you now, when I do go to the poop, it's a really comfortable, pleasant affair. It doesn't smell. It's not that much either. It's no longer a log. It's now a little poop. And it just drops out and it's like, bye-bye. You know, and that's it. And sometimes it's not even, I don't even need to wipe that much, because sometimes it's a ghost poop. Do you know what a ghost poop is? It's where you do a poop and then you go to wipe your bum and there's nothing on the tissue. You're like, where's the poop? Like, it's a ghost poop. Like, seriously. Like, my digestive system and going to the toilet has never been so great. And I ain't eating no vegetables and fiber and all that crap that they say you have to eat. So, like, anyone that tells you gotta have fiber in your diet to go to the toilet is full of shit. Literally. They are literally full of shit, because they shit in logs. They shit in logs. You guys know what I'm talking about. You people in the chat that are eating too much fiber and carbs, you shit in logs. You're like, you know, it hurts sometimes because it's so big. That's what's happening. I ain't full of shit. I ain't. My body's consuming all of it. It's all being digested all nicely. There you go. We should do a poop check Wednesday. You know, Lulin, that could be a thing. Take a poop in a Tupperware box and bring it to the stream so we can all examine your poops. I wonder if that would take off. Poop check Wednesday. All right, everybody, take pictures of your poops and send me pictures on Discord. And then we literally bring up pictures of everyone's poops and talk about their poop and if it's healthy poop or bad, not healthy poop. Would you guys be up to that? Up for that? Oh, damn. That would be great. No, not P-check. Oh, no. Anyway, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. My gut health is great. My gut health's really good. Yeah, Gillian McKeith style. Yeah, she's the one that used to check the poops. And yeah, I remember that. I remember that show. I remember that. So, yeah. No, we're not doing that. Absolutely not. No. The stream literally went to shit. It kind of did, didn't it? It kind of did. Yeah. Well, you are full of shit, just not actually poop. Now, Tabs, are we talking about the Earth again? I know you're part of that Flat Earth Society. I don't know about that. I saw some funny memes, actually. I need to share them with you, I think, at some point. Okay. Meal check with food is fair for sanity. Far more sanity. Yeah, meal check's good, I guess. It just depends on what you're doing. When gear check transformed to toilet check. I know, right? Okay, guys. I am going to call it now. Hello, Gabriel. Been fun chatting about this tonight. Thank you for the questions and stuff. Like I said, I'm just repeating stuff I've seen off other people's videos. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just someone that's doing this and getting great results. Doesn't mean that my great results are going to work for you. Everyone is different. If you want to find out some more information about keto and carnivore and all the rest of it, go check out Dr. Ken Berry's channel. He's got tons of videos on there you can go and watch. And you will learn some interesting facts, not just about the food, but also about, you know, the politics, the scandals, and all the rest of it that we have going on in this world right now. The reason I'm telling you all about this and telling you all about my story and telling you why I'm doing well and all the rest of it is because I want to spread this information. I think it's important information that people should know about, and I definitely want to let my community know about this awesome lifestyle change that I've made, because it's made some big changes for me, and maybe it will help some other people out there. So it's nice to share it with my community as well. So guys, girls, thanks so much for the support. Thank you for the likes and all the rest of it today. I'll be back at you tomorrow with a video, I think, for the rally defenses, because Ghost took some rally defenses today in Lords Mobile. So I'll see if I can get a video posted tomorrow for you guys to enjoy. Other than that, I'll be streaming KVK on Saturday mornings. So nice and early for me, 6 a.m. and late if you're in America. But if you're around, you're more than welcome to come and hang out with me during KVK. I'll try and get my stuff working. But until the next time, guys, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Yo, Super Hawk, catch you later, bro. Stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out. I'm just gonna stare at the screen for a sec because it always makes a funny face and it doesn't cut off when I want it to cut off. So I'm just gonna wait a few seconds. It's not the end of the stream, in case you were thinking it was. Alright, bye guys. Bye.